せーの、ごきげんよう。皆様、こんにちは。How do you do? My name is Shima Annalise, and welcome back to my streams. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Hi everyone. Welcome Bubbles. Welcome Luke. Welcome Sun Saturn. Welcome Jin. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, okay. I have to clarify something really quickly. Okay. How should I say your name? Kyraxin. How should I say your name? I'm trying to say it right. But welcome. Hello, ZVN. Welcome. Hi, Lloyd. Welcome. Hi, and how are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's everyone doing? How's everyone in chat doing today? I have a Christmas hat. I have a very Christmassy chipmunk hat on today. Homo. It's kind of wobbly, but it is what it is. Welcome, Rodrigo. Merry Xmas, Hannah. Thank you. Merry Xmas to you too. Merry Xmas to everyone in chat. Homo. Hashire sori yo, kaze no yo ni. Padoru. It is padoru time. Homo. I'm fine. I'm glad to hear that. Are you guys? Oh my gosh, that was a weird voice crack. We're starting off great with the strong voice cracks, you know? It is what it is. Are you guys excited for Christmas though? Are you? Let me get a sip of water real quickly. I'm so excited for Christmas, guys. It's like this Saturday, right? No, Sunday. Christmas is this Sunday, right? Yeah. I'm very ready. The voice cracks are gonna be strong today for some reason. It is what it is. Yeah, allergies have been a little bit better, but I'm still getting like voice cracks from the allergies in my throat. If that makes any sense. Why don't I have a beard? Because I'm not Santa. That's why I don't have a beard. I should have a beard though. Yeah, allergies usually affect like my eyes, my throat, and my nose. My eyes and nose have been better, but my throat has still been kind of bleh. It is what it is. We still have that Christmas tree that I'm allergic to, so yeah. And then it snowed today. So we had a little bit of a white Christmas. It was really fun. Maybe I will find a beard asset for our Christmas party. We'll see. Have you guys been good? Is Santa coming to your guys' house? Do you think you're on the naughty or the nice... the naughty or the nice list this year? What do you think? I I'm on the nice list this year. Homo homo. Let me make sure everything's set up, because I think we may go ahead and dive soon into TAISO Alice, because I'm very, very excited to start our new game. Homo homo. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you, thank you. I don't feel horrible, it's just allergies. I have very bad allergies, so my throat always gets hit first. So if you hear the voice cracks, I've been having voice cracks for like the last, I think, 5 streams? I found out I was allergic to my Christmas tree, so it's been bad. What it is, it is what it is. Oh no, you're not feeling great? It's okay, it's okay. Beard and red nose would be cool? Yeah. I will be Rudolph. Chipmunk is definitely on the nice list. Oh, okay. IDK, if I was a good boy this year, I think chat will be on the nice list. I think Chipmates will be on the nice list, hopefully. Hopefully. I may have done war crimes again, so oh no. Oi. Maybe next year I can be best boy. Does Santa only put like best boys on the Christmas nice list? Is that how it works? I don't know. Does that mean I'm best girl, so that's why I'm on the nice list? Oh. It's because I have a Christmas hat. That's what got me on the nice list. So if you guys want to end up on the nice list, you have to buy fancy Christmas hats too. Homo. Gonna be a coin toss if not. Oh my gosh. It's okay. If you guys get a coal for Christmas, at least that's something, right? Coal's better than nothing, right? Yeah. Homo. Let me get a little more water. Oh, also. I talked about this before. Oh my gosh, my voice is so weird today. I talked about this before on stream, but I actually have also an allergy to the cold. Yeah. It's called, like, I don't know the scientific name because I always forget, but basically it just means I break out from like really cold temperatures or surfaces, essentially. But yeah, that means if I want to go outside in the snow, I have to bundle up really tightly or else things will be very, very yabai. Call Eagle Fire, stay warm, say good. Homo. The call, yeah. Anna is allergic to everything. You'll figure that out. I'm allergic to like the entire universe. Homo. Which meant when Anna was a small chipmunk, I wasn't allowed to do a lot of outdoor chores because I was like allergic to everything. Yeah. But it is what it is. You guys with like allergies probably understand though. It's bad. Homo. Hi Creeper, welcome. Oh no, I know someone like that. Oh yeah, bye. Yeah. It's not too rare. It's rare, but I know like a lot of people do suffer from like allergies to the cold. Yeah. It's rare, but not that rare. More common than you would expect. But I always have to explain it because a lot of people don't believe me at first. Yeah. I have it too. It's really horrible. You have an allergy to the cold too? Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. When I was a small chipmunk, my doctor was like, yeah, you're gonna grow out of that one day. And I was like, okay. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting to grow out of it. Yeah. But when I was a small chipmunk, like smaller, I had a lot more allergies than I have now. So I did grow out of some. Hold on. Let me move my chair real quick. Because when I was a small chipmunk, I couldn't eat like peanuts or strawberries. Yeah. And then I was even like allergic to grass, so it was like really, really bad. Haven't leveled up to big chipmunk yet. Essentially, yeah. One day, Bubbles, one day. One day we will level up to the biggest chipmunk, and we will not be allergic to the cold or nature. any longer. Homo homo. That's a lot of homos. So you can't touch grass. I grew out of that allergy actually. I'm allergic to like a lot of trees and like dust and pollen and cockroaches weirdly. And mold and nandakke. Like basically cleaning was really hard for me when I was small because I would have allergy attacks. Yeah. Not anymore, not anymore. I grew out of my strawberry and peanut allergy. Yeah. I love peanuts though, and I love strawberries so. Strawberries are like my favorite fruit now, and I eat peanuts all the time now, so everything is a-okay. Loophole? No loophole, no loophole, no loophole. Oh my gosh. Mama. I think you have a few more allergies besides that, but yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is. I deal with it. I take the allergy medicine. Everything's fine. Yeah. Alrighty, let me go ahead and set up TAISO Alice, shall we? Hi, Greed. Welcome, welcome. Let me move a few things around. Oh, also, by the way, I installed that new part for my PC. So we'll see how it does today. Hopefully it doesn't get as loud as it has been, but we'll see, we'll see. Oh my goodness. Let me make sure everything is good to go. Oh, as always, I guess I'll show you guys the Batsu Wheel as always. And explain those rules to anyone new. Yeah. Let me pull that up real quickly. Bah. ちょっとね、みんな。あれ Oh no, the Batsu Wheel. Let me make sure it is up. Good thing we checked it now, I guess. I guess it's a good thing we checked it. Let me see. ここかな？どうしようかな？ Where did you go? あれ？これかな？やばいこれね。どうしよう。あ、これ。Okay. There we go. No scuff. Everything is fine. As always, here is the Wheel of Death, or the Punishment Wheel, aka the Batsu Wheel. And let me explain the rules real quickly with this. Okay, so essentially the way this works is when I start playing TAISO Alice, I cannot simp, and I cannot get triggered. And if I do simp or get triggered, I have to spin the Wheel of Punishment. Because as an ojo-sama, we must not get triggered or simp. Homo. 当然だよな、これ。だからね、これはI will use this basically to keep me from simping and or getting triggered. Homo. OMG, Batsu, yeah. But I'm really curious if we can hurt allergies enough. Naruhodo, true. The Wheel of Misfortune, yeah. Basically, yeah. So yeah. If I do... Oh, and the way that works is if you notice me simping or getting triggered. Right? Oh my gosh, my voice is like going away. Give me a second. Let me get some water. Watch me lose voice on stream. That would be so funny. Essentially, if I simp or get triggered, what you have to do in chat is write simp or trigger. Homo or something along those lines, and then I will take a vote and determined on that's not English, depending on the results of that poll, we will then spin the wheel. Homo, I do have executive call in some cases, and usually Churchy acts as my ref, but we'll see. You should have done this in Juju. Chill with Charles. No. Every death and trigger you spin. No, that would be so many spins. That would be so many spins. The wheel of misfortune. Homo. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get TAISO hours open. Let me set up a few things. Okay. Oh, my tummy just made a weird sound. You didn't sub for anyone yet? But I saw the thumbnail, everyone looking promising. Okay. I got really close last time, but I kept getting triggered instead of simping. But I think it's because last time we played, Cinderella wasn't really my type per se. Homo. I have no idea what kind of character Red Riding Hood is though, so we'll find out. Homo. I'm really worried about Gretel's route though, because I like Gretel. Let me adjust the sound real quickly. Okay. Oh! I think I got cut in half just now. Mate. Ah, it is what it is. Maybe myself. Oh! You guys saw nothing. Scuff is not happening. Scuff is not real. Okay, let me go ahead and fix a couple more things. Alrighty, to the switch screen we go! Wah! Why? Let me move chat real quickly. You already sent the other day with Red Riding Hood, but did I? No. Good evening, Innocent. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Churchy. I hope you're doing well too. So that's a spin away? No. It does not count if it's not during the stream itself. Gretel, best boy. Homo. Yeah. For those of you who do not know Gretel, hopefully we'll see him today. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. So we already conquered, as you can see, Cinderella. So we are going to go ahead and get started. Episode 1. Whoa. Oh my gosh, their expressions change. Wait, what? Oh, they get all like sad and depressed when you don't select them. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, like look how happy Cinderella is, and then when I put my cursor on Red Riding Hood, he gets like so depressed. Wait, what? Alrighty, are you guys ready? Okay, let's go. Let me know how the audio is too. One day, my mother said to me,
いいこと？あなたは他の子と違ってとってもいい子なの。
You're not like other kids, you're quirky.
だからお外で遊んではダメ。周りのみんなは狼なの。狼はどんな悪いことをするかわからないから、話しかけられても知らん顔をしているのですよ。
You mustn't play outside. The world is filled with wicked wolves. Ah, なるほど. You can never trust them. So this is episode 2 now. Technically, this is still episode 1 because episode 1 is Cinderella and Red Riding Hood. Episode 2 is I believe Gretel and Wakanai. I don't remember. But episode 3 is Snow White and Magic Man. be guilty. It made someone depressed. Oh my gosh.
お母さんがいない間ちゃんとお留守番してるのよ。もし誰かがこの家にやってきても決して中に入れてはいけません。
Yeah, stranger danger.
はい、お母さん。
Hi, Oka-san. I'm sorry, mother. I didn't listen. Oh no. Oh wait, let me make myself a little smaller. I'm in the way. Okay. I arrived at the house in the middle of the dark woods near the lake.
誰かいませんか？
But no matter how hard I knocked, no one answered. This definitely was the right house. There weren't any others in sight. Is it a candy house? Wait, no, that's the wrong fairy tale. Wait, no, that's Hansel and Gretel. I'm so sorry, Red Riding Hood. Hesitantly, I twisted the doorknob. Strangely enough, it was unlocked. The lights were all off, but the moonlight streaming in through the window faintly illuminated the interior. In the instant I saw it, I realized the weight of my sins. If only I hadn't disobeyed my mother and gone astray, I would have never lost everyone I cared about. Oh gosh, dang, okay, this is dark. We're starting dark already, okay. Once upon a time in the Looking Glass world, there lived a man known as Red Riding Hood. He carried out each mission with a straight face, no matter how difficult it became, and could always be seen wearing his signature riding hood. Wait, is that us? One day it was decided that he would serve as a bodyguard for a young, wealthy woman. She claimed that someone had been harassing her. It was Cinderella, wasn't it? And it escalated to the point that she received a threatening letter in the mail. Testimony from the rich girl. That day I sat face to face with a steely-eyed police officer. He had paid a visit to my house inquiring after a recent harassment I had reported.
それで、あなたがどういった嫌がらせを受けているか、詳しくお話を聞かせていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Oh, he has a deep voice. Wait, so he's a police officer? Is that... He's just like an edgy police officer that wears a hood? Oh my, this game is indeed long. Indeed. So basically, Anna summons the wolf? No. Hopefully not. Cute wolf? Thank you. Sure thing. See, this is basically me. She has a cup of tea. I set my cup of tea back on the table, then balled my hands into a fist and placed them in my lap. At first I thought it was all in my head. Starting about a month ago, I would get these weird silent calls 2 or 3 times a day. But whenever I would answer the phone, the person would hang up. After that, sometimes I'd be walking down the street and sense someone following me, or at home I'd feel like someone was
あ
watching
な
me.
たの勘違いということは、
What, you think I'm just paranoid? I furrowed my brows.
人間は思い込みが激しい生物です。特に心理的に不安になっている時には神経が過敏になって、普段なら気にならない日常の些細な出来事が気になるものです。
So if someone tells me a ghostly story, my brain would then be more inclined to interpret a harmless prank as paranormal activity?
そうです。
That was a mouthful. He nodded calmly and then glanced around the
あ
room.
なたはこの広いお屋敷でお一人で暮らしているそうですね。
You've done your homework, I see. Yes, my parents' jobs have them traveling all over the country, so they're hardly ever home. I decided to explain the situation in detail. Sir, a smile would be good. Welcome. Is it Nieka? Welcome. I'm doing good. I'm happy to hear you're doing good too. Assassin's Creed, the Red Riding Hood. The Red Hood.
つまりあなたは日常的に孤独を感じていたと。
I mean, you're not wrong. Are you trying to suggest I'm a pathological liar or something?
その可能性がないとは限りません。
Oh, dang. Okay, then. Evidently, he was probably probing. Oh my gosh, I cannot read today. He was probing me for any strange behaviors. I guess that's just how cops operate. Trust but verify and all that. I handed him the letter I had received. So you think I created this blackmail for attention? Is that it?
これが例の脅迫状ですか。
Indeed it is. Warning, you know what you did. Now confess or suffer terrible misfortune. Okay, dang. I repeat, confess your sin. Next time I won't ask nicely. Signed, the wolf. The wolf? Wait, let me get a little talk. So is the wolf like I don't know, he's a stalker or something? Whack whack whack. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, Chad, I had to put something down. Boom, boom, boom.
新聞などの切り抜きで作った文章ですね。筆跡がわからないようにしている。念のため鑑識に回しますが、手がかりはつかめないでしょう。
Why is that? I tilted my head.
わざわざ筆跡も消印もわからないようにしている人物が指紋を残すような失態を犯すとは思えません。
Oh, I see.
それにあなたの虚言という可能性も低くなった。
Eh? Oi? Yay, glad to hear it. I clap my hands, glad to be freed from suspicion.
この脅迫状はあの時の罪を認めろなどという非常に曖昧な当人しかわからないような文章で綴られています。仮にこれがあなたが周囲に構ってほしいと自演したものであれば、あなた自身が明確な方法で殺害されると大げさに書いた方が効果的でしょう。
I feel like we're getting gaslit somehow. Good point, I agree.
ちなみにこの差出に狼に覚えは？
I have no idea, but for some reason I want to say Alice. I'm afraid I don't. I probably shook my head. I couldn't think of anything I might have done to piss anyone off. Much less whoever the wolf is supposed to
では
be.
あの時の罪とは何でしょう？
The sin is that I got with Cinderella in the last route and now we're starting over. I wish. I shrugged my shoulders.
そうですか。質問を続けます。あなたは誰かに何か恨みを買うような覚えは？
No. I shook my head again.
ですが、この文面からは特定の人物への恨みつらみが感じ取れます。
Dang, we're starting to game strong. Someone already has a personal grudge against us. I nearly shook my head for the third time but managed to stop myself. That's the part I'm not supposed to deny? Yeah. I murmured vaguely and took a sip of my
宛
tea.
名が書かれていないので、あなた以外に当てられた脅迫状である可能性もありますが、他の
Oh, I cut him off. Whoopsies. ちょっと待って。Oh, okay, there we go.
宛名が書かれていないので、あなた以外に当てられた脅迫状である可能性もありますが、他のご家族はどうですか？
Oh. Well, if it's dinner swap, we have to either be the wolf or the hunter, I wonder? Oh, I think we're gonna be the hunter then in that case. Mayhaps. Maybe we're the grandma. We shall give Anna-sama a pocket knife for safety. Maybe a baseball bat. Plus, Anna-sama's the wolf. Oi!
なるほど。ちなみに、あなたとご家族の関係は良好ですか？
I think we are? I mean, I like to think so at least.
あなたは 年頃のあなたを広い屋敷に一人きりにするようなご両親を恨んではいないのですか？
Oh, we're getting into the trauma now, aren't we? Not really. Okay, okay. Granted, I knew my family situation was uncommon, but as far as I was concerned, I was well provided for. By the way, chat, how is the audio? Let me know how the audio is for the game. Although they lived in another city and were typically hands-off, I received a hefty allowance from them and was generally allowed to live my life freely.
そうですか。では、お兄様はどうですか？
お兄様。My brother?
はい。確か、あなたのお兄様はこの近くに住んでいると伺っておりますが。
Whatever. Whatever, culprit, honestly. The policeman fixed me with a probing look. You see, I have a much older brother with a typical nuclear family, perfect, ordinary in every way. Wow, you've really outdone your you've really done your homework on me. That's a cop for you, I guess. Anyway, yes, my brother does live nearby. He's so busy with work that he opted to rent an apartment closer to his job rather than deal with the commute all the way from our parents' house.
あなたのお兄様をここに呼ぶことは可能ですか？
Audio son? Okay, okay. Audio is fine. Yay! Would it be possible to invite him over? And for what purpose?
捜査の一環です。
I mulled it over. Perhaps he was having trouble taking me seriously considering I was only 19. I understand where you're coming from, but I just don't think he'll have time. He's a really busy guy.
妹のあなたが危機的状況だというのにもかかわらずですか？
Wait, hopefully? Nope, he'll just say I'm hallucinating. Okay. He's not really the type to rush over and rescue me, to be honest.
あなたのお兄様は鬼のように冷たい人ですね。
Dang, okay, roast to my brother, I guess. Oh, he absolutely is? Wait, what? I nodded vigorously.
失礼しました。
The policeman took a sip of his tea. Evidently, he felt his statement was a touch improper for someone of his station. Yeah, just a bit.
とりあえず、あなたの家庭環境はかなり特殊なようですね。
Yeah, I get that a lot. For the record, I do have his phone number, so we could try to call him if you'd like, but I don't think he'd answer. The policeman pulled out his notepad.
一応、控えさせていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。
Oh, sure. I recited my brother's phone number, and the policeman promptly jotted it
ありが
down.
とうございます。助かりました。
He pocketed his notepad and then turned back to me.
それで、嫌がらせの件ですが、
Right, what do you think I should do?
あなたは何の心配もいりません。あなたの身は私が保証します。
Oya? Oya, oya? Ooh, how manly! I gave him the finger guns. Oh my gosh, the MC once again. I don't know how to interpret the MC once again. Oi. A Hawkeye risking his life to protect a damsel in distress? This is starting to feel like an action movie. It was perhaps not quite as nervous. Oh, I was not. Oh my gosh, let's read Anna. Anna, come on. I was perhaps not quite as nervous as I should have been, given the situation.
私がここにいるからには、あなたに指一本触れさせません。
Rip unknown, bro.
なので、今日からあなたを24時間監視させていただきます。
I'll be under constant surveillance? Oh, okay, okay. That was not what I was expecting. What, as in 24/7? I stared blankly. 24/7 surveillance with no breaks? Is he gonna see me doing me? I swear this game is not yet problem there. And you want to start today? Wait, so does that mean you'll stay here for as long as it takes until the culprit is apprehended?
そうです。
I don't think this is how police officers work, but okay. In contrast to my concern, he was entirely unruffled. 確かにこれ。but I'm a woman in your
もちろん、プライバシーに関わる部分は
Privacy.
こちらもできる限り配慮します。
Okay, buddy. Right. Classic MC if you know, you know. Honestly. It's not my privacy I'm worried about per se. This is all too sudden. Is this real life? I have no idea what's happening. Look, do you think this maybe is a little drastic?
何を悠長なことを言っているのですか。あなたは脅迫状まで送られてきた身。何かあってからでは遅いのです。
Innocent, is that simping? I see. No. I'm not simping. At least not right now, I'm not. Someone has sent you a threatening message. Oh, yeah? Right. I nodded reluctantly. Somehow I didn't think he was gonna take no for an answer.
あなたに傷一つつくことがないよう厳重な警護をするよう上からは言われています。理解してください。あなたを守るためには必要なことです。
Okay. He looked directly into my eyes. Alrighty, chat, you know the drill. As always, I'll let you guys go ahead and vote on what you think I should say in the poll. But I do have executive decision on these at least. So let me go ahead and put up the poll. Dun, dun, dun. Pull along with suggestion? Question mark? Alrighty, it should be up now in chat. I think we say yes because I don't know how else the story is gonna progress, to be honest. Actually, let me save it real quickly. We have to get the happy ending. That's our goal, okay, chat? So no answers, that's sabotage. Let me get a little water. MC, please, honestly. No simping yet? Yeah, no simping yet. Playing some Monster Hunter World? MC is just trying to do his job. Please behave. Honestly. I have a potato. Okay. Let me check the poll. Okay, I think the results are in. We are going with yes. Very well then. I'm in your care, officer. I got on my feet and held out my hand for a handshake. I thought she was gonna ask for his name and then she just didn't. As a helpless maiden, oh my gosh. Threatened by some unknown menace known to only as the wolf, I could use all the help I could get. Okay. He followed suit, rising to his feet.
ああ、申し遅れました。私は警視庁捜査一課赤ずきんと申します。
Akazukin. So he's really just going straight up by Red Riding? He doesn't have another name. Okay. The Bureau of Investigation. He inclined his head politely. Red, is it? Nice to meet you. I wiggled my hand, subtly prompting him to shake it, but he simply disregarded it after a glance. Dang, okay, I guess. Kind of rude, but okay. Oh yeah, my name is...
存じております。ミス・アリス。
Okay. Okay, okay, happy ending it is. Oh, mama. Helpless maiden expert. Honestly, you're not wrong, Sun Saturn. Well, now we're introduced, so now what? If he's gonna be observing me 24/7, then we need to get him all settled in. Oh, that's right. You will need to go home and pack a change of clothes.
心配ありません。必要最低限の荷物は持ってきました。
Okay, bro was prepared evidently. Oh, I guess he thought ahead. That was the moment I noticed the Gingham basket on the floor next to him. Oh my gosh, it's Red Riding Hood's basket, guys. Wow, that's cute. I was sure not expecting that from Mr. Serious Business. Alright, seeing as you'd be staying here, would you like me to include you in my meals?
いえ、結構です。そちらに関してもこちらで用意しております。
Oh, okay. He really bought his own rations. Okay. Wow, you really thought ahead. I glanced at the basket. How can it possibly hold all of that? It's magical. What about showers? Instead of arguing the point, I decided to move on.
水道水を頭からかぶるか。それがダメなら当分の間入りません。
Ew. With tap water? Wait. Ew. He really was like, you know what? I'm just gonna bathe myself by dashing myself in some tap water. That's not sanitary. Ugh. Basketball weapons? Probably, honestly. Sir, formally introduce yourself as unwritten rules for manners. He didn't introduce himself yet? I think he just did as Red Riding Hood. Mom. Okay, look, I'm more than willing to let you borrow the tub, so please go ahead and use it whenever you want. Seriously. Sorry, but I can't have you going without showers for who knows how long.
では、後でシャワーをお貸し願えますか?
Yes. Hold on. Evidently, he knew better than to fight me on this one. By all means, please do. Now then, as your sleeping
心
arrangements...
配いりません。外で寝るつもりです。
Eh? What? In winter?
構いません。
Okay. Well, I do, you'll die out there. This is even worse than the no showers thing. We have plenty of guest rooms here, you can just use one of those.
私は客人ではありません。
I don't know how to feel about Red Riding Hood, but I feel like he presents himself as being really smart, but he's actually kind of dumb. What can I get on? Same difference. Come on, no need to be shy, alright? I smiled at him.
遠慮しているわけではありませんが。
But he denied it outright. At this point, I was starting to think that maybe he wanted to stay as far away from me as possible. Look, did I do something wrong? Do you just hate the idea of being around me more than necessary? I figured I may as well ask him directly. And yet...
好き嫌いの問題ではありません。あなたを守ることが私の任務ですから。
Okay. Okay, but what part of that means you have to sleep outside? And if someone's simping for Stinky... I'm not simping for him yet! No. He has not passed the bar for me to simp for him yet. Stinky. He's stinky. Ew. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I miss what she said? Is he really that worried about infringing on my privacy?
ミス・アリス。あなたは私のことは気になさらず、お好きなように行動してください。
Is your shower down from the temple jolt? Is a separate water line? I shouldn't have accepted lesser this. I think it's from the same water line, but okay. When he said tap, I envisioned him like standing next to the kitchen sink, and then like just like like dashing himself with kitchen sink water or something like that. I don't know. Imagine police officer takes a shower at your house when they're on duty. At least he's hiding it. struggle to keep the sarcasm out of my voice. For the sake of my own self-esteem, I'm just gonna assume he's trying to be a respectful house guest. Am I still allowed to go outside and stuff?
もちろん。あなたの行動を制限する行為はしないつもりです。ただし、出かける際には私も付き添わせていただきます。
Little Red Riding Bodyguard? Little Red Bodyguard! Essentially. Is that not a limitation in of itself? I cannot read today. What happened to not infringing on my privacy? So much for that, I guess.
なぜです？
I don't think you can reasonably expect me to carry on with my daily life if you're gonna be breathing down my neck the whole time.
そうですか。
Red didn't seem particularly bothered by this. He took a sip of his tea. Would you like a refill?
いえ、結構です。
He set his tea cap, buckled the saucer, sat up straight, and folded his hands on his lap. I got the distinct sense that he was prepared to go without tea for the rest of his life if it, if it meant sparing me the inconvenience. Oh my gosh. Calling it now when the possibility for a CG comes? And someone rolls up. Hey! Oi, I'm not that down bad for Stinky. I didn't sip for Cinderella from the first CG. Have faith in me. Let me get a little water. How should he perhaps dance? Probably, honestly. Let me move my chair. Ikemen greater than CG, but also ikemen equals CG, a confusing formula. I like CG because pretty art, but it doesn't necessarily mean I simp for them. You know, you're a very guarded person. I bet you must get that a lot.
隙があっては職務に差し障ります。
I won't argue there, but still. As I trailed off, Red promptly changed the subject.
他に何か質問は？
Oh my god. Compliment his outfit or mention that his clothes are unique. Okay. We either give him a compliment or we insult him. Okay, let me think. Let me actually save it real quickly. Alright, chat. Let me put up the poll for you guys. I'll just put the options there. Okay, compliment. Oh, that is not how you spell compliment. Or mench unique. Okay. Let me think. I feel like the better way to go about it is compliment, just because, you know, we're being polite, but... Because, you know, I feel like just being like, hey, your clothes are unique, like, your clothes are weird, that's kind of mean. Just like, we just met this guy, and being like, your clothes are unique, I guess. Both is horrible, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Alan Sama's best boy, no debate, we're not talking about Alan Sama. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're a little bit divided this time. I'm thinking compliment, but... being polite will turn... Because we just met him! I feel like we have to be somewhat polite. Need a little bit more water. I feel like we just met him, so we have to be a little bit nice. Alrighty. I'll give the poll like 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and... Alrighty, we are gonna compliment his outfit. What a lovely outfit, you wear it well.
それはどうも。
Oh, okay. That was the shortest response. His composure didn't waver, so I pressed on. Why do you wear that riding hood anyway?
いけませんか?
No? No, of course not. All I know is red your favorite color. Yeah. MC, that's definitely why.
それと今回のことについて何か関係があるのでしょうか? ありませんよね。よって質問は却下します。
Dang, okay. You're the one who asked me ask you.
何か?
Honestly, he's the best policy. Nothing at all. Having lost the will to argue with him, I slumped my shoulders. He was so frigid, he was practically sub-zero. Feeling like an intruder in my own house, I got to my feet and he followed suit.
どこへ?
To my room? I sniffed sadly. Oh no. I wanted a moment to myself, alone.
そうですか。では、私もお供します。
Bro? Bro, we just met. What? I stared at him
言
blankly.
ったでしょう。私はあなたを護衛するためにあなたを24時間監視すると。
Okay. Wait, so you're just gonna follow me around the house all day?
もちろんそうです。何か問題ありますか?
Yeah, there's kind of several problems with that, but... yes, thank you, translators. Tasukete, save me. Welcome, John, welcome. Both options were a trap. I swear the MC asks unrelated things, she really does. In the end, I decided to stay in the living room. If I couldn't have any time alone, then there was no point in going to my room in the first place. That is very fair. Now it was time for dinner. Are you sure you will have dinner with me? I feel like things are escalating very quickly in a weird way.
はい。必要はありません。
The table was laden with tonight's dishes. Fish, potatoes. Oh my gosh, of course there's potatoes. Fish, potato, rice, and freshly mixed salad with creamy homemade dressing. Naturally, it was all for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm more than happy to cook for the both of us, but as you can see, he refuses to allow it. Instead, he stood on the opposite side of the room, his hands folded behind his back like a mafia bodyguard. Surely we can come to some sort of compromise here? Like, if you won't let me cook for you, will you at least eat your food at the table with me?
なぜですか?
Because it's awkward otherwise. Why? There's so many options. Eating is more. Eating alone is depressing. Okay, if we're being honest, if we're answering like to romance, Red Riding Hood, let me set it up, chat. I feel like it's better to say it's more efficient because we know his personality at this point and that he will not care if we say it's depressing. In fact, he'd probably be like, that is not my problem. Over to efficient. Depressing. Let me save in the meantime. Potatoes aren't. Potatoes are eternal and omnipresent. Yeah, he will not take any emotional things. No, he's kind of a deadpan person. Heck no, you stay 5 kilometers away from Anisama. It's really rude, man. The Chipmate army's throwing fists already. Efficient. Okay. Oh, there's some division in the chat. Interesting. There's a lot more questions than usual, I think. Like, typically it takes a while to get to the questions, but so far we've had, like, 3 right away, which is kind of insane. Getting a little bit more water. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and end the poll, I think. Now I go with the pressing for future build-up. He won't have any good pay for now, but he'll look back. Alrighty. I've ended the poll. 60% said efficient. 40% said depressing. So we were really, really close to tying. I think I may go with efficient. Just because I feel like that seems more appropriate for his route per se, I think. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, we're gonna go with efficient for now, hopefully. Yeah, I saved it. Okay. Because it's more efficient, think about it. I'm gonna be dragging you all over the place on my own schedule. Plus, I'm more of a spontaneous type, so I may change up my plans entirely on a whim. Oh my gosh, my throat is dying. With that in mind, do you think it'll save time in the long run if you plan your meals on meal breaks around 9? A rather plausible rationale if I do say so myself. Reddit seemed inclined to agree with this.
確かに一理ありますね。
Put his food in a bowl, and if he eats it, he's the Yeah, definitely. That's how you can tell. That's how you can tell. That will definitely work.
わかりました。では、今後そのようにしましょう。
Okay, so he's definitely more of a logical type than like a emotional type. But just as I heaved a sigh of relief at my narrow victory. Please don't tell me this is a bull. If this is actually a bull, I'm gonna lose my mind. He pulled a cylindrical object out of his basket. Oh, okay, it's not a bull. I was gonna be like, Sun Saturn, how did you know? Oh, that wasn't Sun Saturn, sorry, Jin. Is that a tin can?
はい。
That's not your dinner for tonight, is it?
はい。どのような状況でも持ち運びやすく、簡便かつ衛生的な食べ物です。
Okay, there's a few red flags here, chat. Stinky? Eats food out of a can? Directly? Kind of chunibyo, to be honest. The label on the can read mackerel? It's just mackerels. What a coincidence, I'm having fish tonight too. What a coincidence. Do you have anything else to go with that?
それは白米のことですか？それならばありませんが。
Are you sure that'll be enough to fill you up?
ご心配なく。
You don't eat this for every meal every day, do you?
はい。
My bro just eats canned mackerel every day. No. Don't you ever get tired of it?
肉と魚とバリエーションはあります。
What about the veggies? What about the veggies? How many kinds of meats are we talking about? Maybe he is the wolf. Wait a second.
ですから、肉と魚の2種類です。
Ah, yes, because vegetables and fruits? Who needs that? It's not necessary if you have canned meat. After a long silence, I turned to him with pleading eyes. I'm only saying this because I care about you as a fellow human. A fellow human being. Please just eat my cooking. It's for your own good. He's a survivor. You can take him out of homelessness, but not the homelessness out of him. I mean, canned food is like instant noodles, yet no. That is two different things. One is a canned noodle where it's actually yummy. The other thing is just like opening a can. Canned meat, I don't know. Like spam is good, like if it's cooked. Like spam musubi is yummy, but still, I wouldn't eat it directly out the can. Sir, nutrition take is a serious thing. Homo. Here, have a seat. It may not be much to offer you tonight, but going forward, I'll factor you into all my meal planning. I got to my feet and put my apron back on.
必要ありません。
Oi. Oh, for crying out loud, why are you so stubborn? Apparently his curt response has struck a nerve.
それはこちらのセリフです。
Oh boy. His icy tone put a damper on my spirits. Fortunately, it extinguished my anger as well. He's right, I'm the only one who keeps trying... What? I'm the only one who keeps trying to force him against his will. I'm sorry, I know I'm being obnoxious. I really don't mean to jump down your throat about this, sorry.
気にしていません。
Okay, but to be fair, there is a guy who's now living in our house eating out of a can. I don't know how to feel about this. Oh, cool. So does that mean I can keep on being obnoxious? Oh my gosh. At my challenge, Red's eyes narrowed. In response, I smirked. Yeah, this is definitely the same MC from Cinderella's route. It was possible that he would start to hate my guts, but that was a risk I was prepared to take. Look, Red, are you absolutely sure you will eat my cooking?
どうしても食べるつもりはありません。
But I want you to eat it, oh gosh.
なぜあなたが私に強いるのか理由がわかりません。
Honestly, I'm not sure why we are either. Isn't it obvious I want to get to know you better? Is that what? Is that really what's happening here? Wait.
相手に無理強いすることは嫌われる行為だとわからないのですか？
Oh, I'm aware. I'm just choosing to do it anyway. It's a risk I'm willing to take. The question is, do you understand why I'm willing to risk it? What's the best word to describe the situation? Stalemate? Touching Joe? You wanna have a glaring contest with me? Well, knock yourself out. Fair warning though, I'm not going down. Sure enough, after a period of prolonged eye contact, Red averted his gaze.
わかりました。これ以上あなたと争っていても不毛だと。
I'm glad you understand. I tied my apron strings, all the while fist pumping internally. What's a fist pumping? Fist pumping. Okay, I'll whip you up something real quick. Just sit tight. I turned and headed for the kitchen as oh my gosh, Anna Reed! As fast as my feet could carry me.
あなたの分が冷めますよ。
I don't mind. Just then I stopped and turned back. Actually, I've got an idea. How about you eat the food on the table there? That way you can both get a hot meal. See, very efficient. I think the key word here is efficient. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
そうですね。
He sighed, got to his feet, and sat in my chair instead.
それではいただきます。
We got him, boys. We got him. Sure thing. Bon appetit. Red proceeded to eat my cooking in perfect silence
何か
until he noticed my gaze. Are you wearing your riding hood when you eat too?
はい。
This has been so many questions. This game sure has a way to set the bar with its route characters. Ah! And Alice number 1? Wait, no. Alice is now number 1. That's exactly what we're trying to do to you, Red. So when will you leave? Okay, let's start a poll. Bum bum bada bada bum bum. Impolite or who cares? That is not how you spell that. Okay. I feel like本当にわかんないけどな。It's impolite, just let him. See, who cares? But yeah, it is impolite. It is a little bit impolite. How do you feel about him wearing his hood at the dinner table? It is kind of impolite, yeah. Maybe he'll tell us why he does it if we say it's impolite. He's hiding the wolf ears, could you imagine? Oh my god. Getting some more water. Let me save it real quickly. We've had so many questions, like, real fast. I mean, Alice number 1 because you're technically Alice number 2. Alice number 1 is not number 1. Okay, wakata, I understand. Oh my gosh, not the 50-50. Oi! Chat really said 50-50? Impolite or who cares? I feel like we may say impolite. I may be the tiebreaker for this one. RT ending the poll. Okay. It's impolite. I guess that's what we're going with. I guess that's my executive decision. Mama. Don't you think it's a little impolite?
ごちそうさまでした。
Oh no? All of a sudden he set his fork on the table? What the? Where are you going? Don't you like the food?
マナー違反を犯した私にあなたの料理を食べる資格はありません。
Oh! Okay, that's a smidge dramatic. Okay, oh my gosh. I'm too important to be worthy. Oh, oh, come on, I was just joking around.
冗談ですか?
Yeah, bro. Of course, to me the hood may as well be a part of your body.
そうですか。
Oh, he was ready to fight. He was ready to take us down. Phew. After a moment, he fell still.
ミス・アリスは料理がお得意なんですか?
Huh? I don't know if I'm skilled at it, but I do like it. It kind of feels like I'm doing science, you know? Plus, once you're done, you get to eat a tasty meal. Mandy knows the men are pretty sussy. That's pretty sus, chat. That's pretty sus. He'd rather not take off his hood than, like, eat. At this question, I began to babble excitedly.
そうですか。
Yeah. I finished my speech with a bright smile. And that's where the conversation ended. So, what brought it on that?
特に意味はありません。
Oh. It was the first time he had asked me a personal question, but that happiness was short-lived. I can't back down here, otherwise I won't get anywhere. I need to keep asking questions until something sticks. Do you like it?
おいしいと答えれば気がお済みですか?
Homo indeed. Generally, it's helpful to motivate a with a few words of encouragement until... Oi. MC, I'm gonna need you to calm down, please. Oh my gosh, what is this game?
なるほど。あなたは何も言われないことが一番答えるということですね。 私にはあなたのモチベーションなど関係ありません。
Sorry to say your motivation is irrelevant. Ouch, Stone Cold. That was mean. So I don't think he's a tsundere this time. I think he's like a kudere? Mayhaps, mayhaps. I felt like a blizzard had descended on the dining room. Oh, that reminds me. I hastily changed tack. Do you have a favorite food? He's gonna be like canned mackerel.
特にありません。
Okay. Are you sure? I feel like you hesitate for a second there.
そんなことより、ご自身の食事は良いのですか？
At this, I realized I'd forgotten to start cooking. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna cook something. You take your time, alright? Feel free to have seconds.
はい。
Oh no, please don't have a bath scene. Please don't have a bath scene. And a simping the hood? No, I'm not simping the hood. MC, please don't be that kind of Someone bonk the MC, please. The MC's kind of scary in this game. This is heaven. I feel like, yeah, please don't have the bath scene. Please don't have the typical shoujo romance bath scene. I'm trying to keep this TAISO. Relaxing under the hot water, I can feel the fatigue melting away. I guess this is the only time of day I get any peace.
何か言いましたか？
Bro? I could hear Red on the other side of the bathroom door. Nope, nothing at all.
何か異常があれば言ってください。すぐに駆けつけます。
Okay. I appreciate the offer, but I can't have you rushing in here or else you'll see me. I need time. This time I made sure to keep my voice low so he wouldn't hear. True to his word, Red hadn't left my side for the entire day. Although he had at least given me the dignity of remaining faithfully outside the door as I changed. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. He's a good guy though. He was a stubborn man who often took things to their logical extremes, but I could tell he was serious about protecting me from the wolf. Okay, nothing happened. We're good, chat. We're good. I feel so refreshed. Drying my wet hair, I stepped into the hallway to find Red standing there. Your turn. I gestured to the bathroom, but he shook his head.
私は一日おきで構いません。
Oh my gosh. Well, I do mind, and I refuse to compromise with you on this issue. I glared up at him and he looked away.
わかりました。では、シャワーをお借りします。
Sure, go for it. Oh my gosh. And so he walked into the newly vacated bathroom. Once he shut the door, I started to head for the living room. Before I got there, I suddenly remembered a critical issue. Of course he doesn't! Oh my gosh. He doesn't have a towel. I was so used to living here alone, I'd forgotten what it was like to have a guest over. Without a towel, Red would be forced to be drip dry. I turned and headed for the linen closet. The angel emojis in chat. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh, my ahoki is getting cut off. Give me 1 second, chat. Ruh-roh indeed. Okay, let me make myself. Hopefully that's fine. 多分ね、これはいいでしょ。多分ね。この感じ。オッケーオッケー。 He no longer stinky hood and is almost himself. No. Rat roll. Oh, this is a lady just trying to take a bath. Honestly. Red, are you ready in the tub? Carrying a fresh towel over one arm, I knocked on the door. No response. MC, please don't. Please don't, MC. Please don't. Can I come in? Oh gosh, what if he's in the middle of change? No, don't do that. I pressed my ear on the door, but I couldn't hear anything. $5. We're gonna somehow get a weird CG. But I feel like regardless if he's in the bath or not, Red Riding Hood's still gonna have his hood on. He's still gonna have the hood on. Homo. Convinced that he must already be in the tub, I put my hand on the doorknob. You already know what's gonna happen, chat. We already know. I'm coming in. Whoa. All of a sudden, the door would open and I staggered forward. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe everything's okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I straightened up and sure enough, he was completely... like, okay, clothed. Thank God. We stay safe so another day. What the? How did you finish that quickly? Or did he not get in yet? How did he air dry that fast? Wait, what? Yeah, how? He couldn't have finished within a few minutes? It took me to get in the linen closet and back. Talk about a quick dip. Upon further inspection, I noticed that there were strands of hair peeking out from his hood were dripping wet. Oh my gosh. You're soaked. What? Looks like the cotton Jason scene's gonna be reversed this time. No. Not yet, at least. This would be the one cliche with MC season dripping with water. If I was incorrect, yeah, the game said you thought. I just noticed, but he kind of has bags under his eyes. What a mood. Please use this. I put the towel over his head and moved to dry him off. Oh no, he's gonna freak out now. But instead he jerked away from me, taking the towel with him. Okay. Nothing left for my hand to do. I lowered it awkwardly. Meanwhile, Red reached under his hood to dry himself off. A feat that was that took considerable talent. He then looked at the floor in surprise. Don't worry about it, I can take care of it. Your first priority should be to get those clothes dry. Go stand by the living room fireplace. Oh no. I'm done, MC. The MC is super sus. MC is super sus. Of course he would jerk away, honestly. Sus. He's drying himself with his clothes. Yeah, it's air drying. Once the bathroom was all cleaned up, I returned to the living room to find Red kneeling by the hearth. Wakanai. Here, drink this, will warm you up. I offered him the mug in my hand. Okay. Consider it a little freebie. Homo. It's chamomile tea. Do you like it? Oh, chamomile tea is actually really yummy. Interesting. I hadn't expected that. I didn't know many guys who liked herbal tea. My brother had once called it disgusting. Alright, chat, what do you think about herbal tea? And I certainly wasn't expecting Red to be a fan of them. To be one of them. Oh. When I sat when I sat down next to him, he scooted a few inches away. Like, okay. Oh no! Oh no! This gesture actually hurt my feelings quite a bit, but I was never going to survive this forced cohabitation if I let these microaggressions get to me. Yeah, basically Red Riding Hood is super micro-aggressive. The microaggressions are real, chat. Yeah, let me move myself down a little more. Make myself smaller. There we go. Tastes like nature is good. Oh. You missed the MC Akiabai to the love interest while he encounters with the denseness. Wait, whoa. Nothing much so far? Homo. I've honestly never had the chance to try working on Kevon. Like chamomile tea? I think they... Typically they have it like at bags at the supermarket, I think? Homo. I think there's also some loose leaf, but yeah, it's really yummy. Let me get a little water. Instead, I scrutinized him, looking for potential topics of conversation. The glow of the fire gently illuminated his face. Drinking herbal tea while listening to the crackle of the firewood. Firewood! This is the life. Are you close, Dry?
Hi. おかげさまで.
He spoke without looking at me. That's good. But just so we're clear, you better sleep in the house tonight, okay?
それは.
When he finally turned to look at me, I offered him a bright smile. I feel like so far the pacing is very weird. Slightly. On the off chance you were going to get pneumonia, it would impact your work performance. No. Over the course of our short time together thus far, I learned to appeal to his rationality. Sure enough, he pursed his lips and then sighed.
そうですね。わかりました。気を使わせてしまい申し訳ございません。以後このような失態がないよう気をつけます。
Relax with you? I sighed and shook my head. You don't need to be so stiff with me. It's just gonna make me feel awkward.
善処します。
Thank you. Sitting at my vanity, I was brushing my hair when I heard a knock at the door. Wait, so does Kaguya not exist in this timeline? I'm so confused.
失礼します。
As soon as he walked in, Red went to open the window and check outside. A gust of cool night air rushed into the room, sending my sleepiness packing.
外も見回りましたが、特に異常はないようですね。
Gotcha, thanks. He closed the window. Meanwhile, I turned around in my chair to face him. So are you gonna spend the night in... Why would I ask him that? Because he was the one who suggested him. Mate. Hard to believe, isn't it? First he claimed he was going to sleep outside and now this. Oh, that...
何か問題がありますか?
There are several problems! Mate. He looked at me like I had grown a second head. A look I returned in full force. I'm pretty sure anyone would have at least a few misgivings about a man and a woman. や。
ですが、外からあなたを見守れないとなると、部屋の中であなたを見守るしか。
そうかな。待って待って。He tilted his head in contemplation. I don't really understand his logic, but then again, I'm not a cop. No, this is not. This is not normal for a cop. No way, no way. Well, if it doesn't bother you, then I guess it doesn't bother me either.
そうですか。
CG. This is a very weird kind of plain CG, but okay. As I climbed into the bed, Brad sat down on a chair near the window. Are you gonna sleep there?
ええ。ここにいれば、いかなる時にでも対処しやすいです。
Is this really like a police officer? I have trouble believing this. 待って待って待って。The police officers in this universe are weird. The last bit sounds more possible. It bothers us. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Yo? Wait. He has a doghouse. He's the wolfie. What? That's what he likes outside? Wolf is his pet, mayhaps? Oh, wait. The wolf sent a letter, so I doubt it's a pet? No. His highly intelligent pet may have sent that letter. Framing his pet, using it to get to that girl. Oh my gosh. Get out of our chipmunk room.
こういった体勢には慣れています。
やべえ。待って。Okay. Jeez. Okay. Let me put up the poll. 待って。One of these choices is kind of not the most TAISO. Okay, chat. Let me set up your poll. Okay. I feel like let me get a little water. Okay. I feel like the first one is very yabai. I feel like the middle one is the correct answer though, because if we change the subject then we aren't gonna like resolve anything. Homo, because there's like a question for a reason here. Yeah. Oi. You know what to do, guys? Wait, what do you mean you know what to do? Wait, 待って。Wait. I don't know what the MC's thinking. Let me save real quick. My Ojo-sama intuition saying the middle one? でもわかんないけどな。Okay, I think we have decided. It looks like most of the votes are in for now. So I think we're gonna go with blanket, yeah? The first one's a little bit yabai. Homo. これかな? Homo. In that case here. Okay, that's kind of cute. Oh my gosh, wait. The CG and my hat match. Oh my gosh. invite him to sleep beside you. You even just know him for a day? Oh my gosh, yeah. Homo, I lost my sanity. Me too, me too. I got up and pulled one of my blankets off my bed to get some okay.
あなたが風邪をひいてしまいますよ。
No. Believe it or not, I've never even had a cold in my life. I was lying, of course.
せっかくのご好意ですが、お断りします。
Dang, okay, bro. Dang, okay. Wait, simping? No. Wait, how did I simp? Nah, no. There was no simping. Trust me. I'll admit if I simped. That was not simping. They really ought to have an archetype. I dubbed the Freaky Tere? Wait, is that a thing? Let me Google. Mate. No. This is not a real thing. Is that a real thing? No. Sir, you really thought a girl who lives in a mansion can only has one blanket? Honestly. So now we throw him out the window. Who's gonna protect me if you freeze to death in your sleep? Wait, I get it. This is one of the scenarios where you have to warm. Mate, MC? Mate. What is this game? I clapped my hands in understanding, and a split second later, Red had wrapped himself up in a blanket. If this isn't rejection, I don't know what rejection is. Dang. Just take the blanket, dang it. Homo. I sure didn't crawl back into bed. I think that MC knows how to get him to, like, agree to stuff now.
感謝します。ミスアリス。
Blush. That's wholesome, somewhat. Laying down in bed, I continued to chat with Red for a bit. Today was pretty uneventful, huh?
油断は禁物です。相手がいつ、どこから現れ、どのようなことを仕掛けてくるともわかりません。
Like an assassin.
はい。
You're a cop, right? So what sort of criminals have you gone up against over the course of your career? Just so we're clear, I'm only asking about your track record so I can build a sense of trust with you.
よく覚えていません。
Really?
はい。私にとって事件は日常であり、さまつな出来事です。
Wow. I raised my eyebrows in surprise. Then I noticed him staring at me, What? Wait, what?
いえ。
He averted his gaze for a moment and glanced back at me?
お会いした時から思っていましたが、あなたは不安ではないのですか？
Nah, the MC's kinda crazy, so she's fine.
あなたは狼にストーカーまがいの行為をされながら脅迫状まで送りつけられたのですよ。
確かにね、確かに。
狼に何をされるのか不安に思ったりしないのですか？
At this, I laughed. Of course not. After I got you, I mean, we just met today, but... A brief silence fell between us until I broke it once more. Tell me, Red, how do you think I feel about this?
この状況を楽しんでいるかのように見えます。
Yep, because the MC's kind of cray-cray. Ha ha ha. I laughed nervously. Well, I can't pretend it isn't kind of fun. The kind of thing doesn't well happen every day, you know?
そうですか。私の一連の行為はあなたにとって迷惑なのではないかと思っていましたが。
MC kind of had her yeah by modes before, but in this room she's going on. True, very true. Same actually.
必要な行為とはいえ、何かとご不便をおかけすることは申し訳なく思っています。
Don't be silly, you're protecting me after all. And like I said, I really appreciate you being here.
そうですか。
Yes, I do. And that was where the conversation ended. After a pause, I decided to ask a different question. You know, Red, ever since I got the blackmail letter, I've been thinking maybe I ruined somebody's life.
しかし、
待って。
どうしても思い当たらない。
Right, if I could, I would have told you about it by now. Tell me, Red, what's sin to you?
罪ですか？それは犯罪を犯すことです。
So committing a crime? In other words, well, I definitely don't recall doing anything like that. Oh, but I've been known to tell white lies on occasion. If I'm late for school, sometimes I tell the teacher my alarm clock was broken.
その理屈で言えば、私も罪を犯しています。
We're all sinners. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess most people would have, really?
そういうことになるでしょう。法律にも限度があります。すべてを規制してしまったら自由がなくなる。
MC says homo. Gee, this is the worst of their story. Does that mean the Red Riding Hood is a bit... Oh? Or the wolf is actually the good one? Maybe.
問題なのはその大小、罪の重さです。
And the heavy... Oh my gosh. Voice crack. And the heaviest sin would be to murder someone? Wait, what?
どうでしょう。法律で言えば国家を陥れることのようですが。
Wait, treason's worse than murder according to the government? Wait, what? You mean like inductment of a foreign aggression? In other words, the crime of secretly communicating with other countries in order to start fights. Also known as warmongering. Where is this conversation going? Where doesn't pick and choose its victims? Can't say I'm a fan personally.
よくご存知で。
I giggled. How did they decide on the severity of each crime anyway? I prop for his opinion.
個人によってもたらされた損害がどの程度のものなのか、あとはその行為がなぜどのように行われたのかということを客観的に判断した結果でしょう。それこそ先ほどから出ている法律や規律という言葉。
I see. So the antonym of crime isn't justice, but laws and regulations?
そういうことになるのかもしれません。
I see. So that's your outlook, huh? I ruminated on this for a moment.
あなたは難しいことを考えるのですね。
You think so?
寝る前に考えすぎるといつまで経っても眠れませんよ。
Okay, that's kind of wholesome. Will you stay awake with me until then?
当然です。私はあなたを守るためにここにいるのですから。
You mean it?
はい。
You won't be nervous?
常に冷静に対処できるよう努めております。
I see, but for the record, I am pretty nervous.
あなたには傷一つつけさせません。なので安心して眠ってください。
Oh my gosh, of course, MC, of course, that wasn't what you meant. That wasn't what I meant. Oh my gosh. Hehe, okay. I'm counting on you. Night night. I slowly closed my eyes.
おやすみなさい。
In the darkness, his voice was gentle, guiding me to slumberland. Morning already? I sat up and stretched as the morning sun streamed in through my window. I looked in the direction of the light and realized Red was gone. Red? I got out of bed and opened the door to find him standing directly in front of me in the hallway. Wow! I jumped back reflexively.
おはようございます、ミス・アリス。
ミス・アリス。Okay, okay, wait. What do you think is simping though? I'm so confused. How am I simping? Simping. Wait, what? Calling something wholesome? Wait. Let me get a little water. Finally, some wholesome moments? Okay, okay. Finding something wholesome isn't the same as simping though, I feel like. Good morning, Red. You startled me. I clutched my chest. I clutched my chest.
申し訳ございません。
Yeah. You heard the ref. You heard the ref. He says he doesn't hear something. I don't really sense any simping. Yeah. Accent churchy got me. Accent churchy got me. I wasn't simping. Homo. Oh, good work. I tied my hair back in a quick ponytail so I could wash my face. Then I felt his gaze on me and turned to look. What?
いえ、
He awkwardly averted his eyes.
それはそうと、ミス・アリス。本日のご予定は？
Wait, we go to school in this route? Oh! We did not go to school in the last route. Wait, what? I'm going to school.
そうですか。
We are educated in this route. Humming to myself, I opened the fridge and took stock of the ingredients I had on hand. For breakfast, we can have eggs and toast plus leftovers from last night. Now I just need to put together the 3 dishes for the packed lunches and we should be good to go. I quickly launched into meal prep.
あなたは大ぐらいには見えませんでしたが。
Huh? Red called out to me as I was plating, not planting. Plating the finished food. His gaze was fixed on the 4 box lunches sitting on the counter. All the lunches? No, there's no way I could eat all of that.
では、誰かに渡す分だと。
Probably for Red. Yep, does that make you curious? Wanna know who? I grinned.
ええ。あなたの交友関係を把握するのも私の務めですから。
Interpersonal. Well, one is from me, 2 of them are from my friends, I guess you'd say?
仲間？
Well, one of them is a friend and the other one... It's hard to explain? Anyway, the last one is for you. I thrust my chest proudly. He stared back at me dubiously.
わざわざ私の分を用意したのですか？
Cute? Simming would affect her judgment way more. Homo. Trust me, I know when I simp. Trust me, although I don't like to admit it. Yeah? Planting the finished food. Oi. My brain isn't reading words today, it's making up words. Last route we were in, and MC's own words legal, so we didn't go to school? Are I defined something in TAISO Alice's Anna someone going against her beliefs for the sake of the characters. /CG. Oi. Something would also be her complimenting the characters 3+ times. I haven't complimented Red Riding Hood. I said it was kind of wholesome, but it was what the MC was saying. Let me get some water. Now that I heard, that's some analysis, Turkey. Turkey's a good ref. He's a good ref at judging the simping and triggerment. Of course, don't you want it?
缶詰があります。
Canned rations? If you don't get some variety in your diet, you'll give yourself a high blood pressure from excessive salt intake. Yeah. Time to consult the what clips? Oh my gosh. A balanced diet is crucial for someone with a job like yours that requires a lot of physical stamina. Otherwise, you wouldn't have the energy to combat the bad guys. I rattled off all the excuses I could think of to keep him from getting a word in edgewise. The point is that your well-being directly benefits me. Does that make sense?
わかりました。ありがたく受け取らせていただきます。
Yay! Let me throw away the canned foods. I will join you in throwing away the canned foods. The time flew by, and before I knew it, it was time to leave the house. At the front door, I put on my shoes, and then turned on my heel. I'm going to school now.
私も付き合います。
I'm kind of curious to see if the MC's like friends at school are other characters from TAISO Alice, or if they're like entirely new characters, or if like the same characters depending on the timeline get switched around like in their roles. Like Snow White and Gretel and such. Alright. I temporarily forgotten about the 24-hour surveillance thing. He wasn't my personal butler or something, he was a police officer. This isn't going to be one of those things where you walk into my class wearing a school uniform and the teacher this is so much to read, and the teacher introduces you as our new exchange student, is it?
なるほど。潜入捜査ですね。それは良い意見です。早速、学生服を取り寄せ、転校の手続きを取りましょう。
Oi. You're joking, right?
いえ、本気です。
He said that with a perfectly straight face too. Let's think about this for a minute. Do you realize how long that paperwork would take to process? Once again, here I was having to explain something to Red. It's just not worth it over one measly blackmail letter.
実害があってからでは遅いです。
Oi. I understand how you feel, but think about it. You're clearly a grown man. There's nothing undercover about this. It would have to be multiple loving compliments to count, similar to having a crush on the character. You guys are allowed to call out the actual characters I sim for, because there are... Okay. In my defense, there's gonna be some easier routes for me to not sim for than others, because I do have a favorite in this game already. You guys can probably tell by, like... you guys can probably tell by now, it's not Red. Sorry, I'm switching my chair around. It wasn't really Cinderella either. You guys probably know already though if you've watched my previous streams of this game. I save everything. You'll get more Batsus from Anasama's triggering. That's true. That is fair. That is fair. Me agree there, Chuchi. And of course he's still wearing the hood with the uniform. Of course, of course. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but he's taking matters seriously. Maybe too serious. Oh, Gretel Gretel shall have many buzzes. Mehops. I was desperate to keep him far, far away from the school.
そうですね。確かに私が学生としてあなたのそばにいるのは不自然かもしれません。
See, there you go.
では、臨時の教師として赴任することにしましょう。
Oi. No. Now you're cooking with gas. I shot him the finger guns. Wait, is that a good thing? Oi.
警察官？
If this isn't Mr. Wolf. Wait, is this seriously not Mr. Wolf? Honestly, his name's Wolfie. Mate. Oi. Oh, mate. This is a new character. We've never seen this one before, but still. Using my big brain deduction skills, I feel like this could be Mr. Wolf potentially. Great old magic man, methinks? Plot twist, he appeared as the teacher? Who the frick? A cop? I guess is this our friend at school?
マジであーすっげえかっこいいじゃねえっすか
Johnny desu ka? Last time found me at the school courtyard. As we ate, I told my buddy about what was going on. Okay, he's obviously Mr. Wolf. There's so many. I think the first red flag is the fact that his name is Wolfie. His name was Wolf? Oh, Wolf, not Wolfie. His name is literally Wolf. Spelled with 2 O's and an E apparently.
で、どこにいるんすかその警察官は
His little hood looks like a cat though, almost. He bit back a laugh as he spoke. Your buddy is Wolf. His name is literally Wolf. So everyone will have hoodies in this room. Okay, I love his voice. It's too obvious something's fishy. Probably. Mr. Wolf, the wolf is too, how do I say this? Teacher Exton, mate. I think everyone has hoods? IDK, I think we mean more evidence, probably. Yeah? No clue, he did tell me to give a shot if I was ever in danger. And the enemies... Ah, okay. And the enemy decided against the substitute teacher thing. Mainly because it was ridiculous.
てか、アリスちゃん大丈夫なんすか
What do you mean?
そりゃいろいろと聞いてるだけでもう心配っすよ襲われたりしたらどうしようとか
Relax, not gonna happen. I waved at my hand dismissively.
そうかなアリスちゃん可愛いからな
Oh yeah, go ahead and butter me up. Oh my god,
Yup.
MC!
世界一の美少女
Bishoujo! 世界一番美少女そうだよな、chat. I am 世界一番美少女 Ain't that the truth? We exchanged a high five.
でその警察官はどうなんすか
What do you mean?
どう思った
Someone get Anna some hoodie too, Mama. I need a chipmunk hoodie. Sweet doctor? Mama. He has paws. It looks actually really comfy though. Everyone has hoods. Everyone's kind of shady because they all have hoods. He's weird and all ridiculously attractive. Why is the MC? The MC's down bad already.
そっか
Also, why the devil did you tell anyone about the undercover cop? Because she's dumb, Luke. Because she's dumb. I just realized that. Stretch water. Okay, I stretch. Oh, everything is popping. What? My neck. Okay. Also, what the? Bum. Now that's just dum. It is dum.
てか がかっこいいの？
かっこいい。More like ice cold.
は
Wait, why is he disappointed? This seemed to dampen Wolf's enthusiasm quite a bit. I have several questions. Or so I thought, and then he grinned?
あーじゃああれもしかして落としたくなったっすか？
Eh? Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean in this context? Mate. What does he mean? I feel like this is out of context. Okay, let me put up the poll. Okay, chat. Good luck. Yabai, alarm. Yabai. I'm just reading through the dialogue one more time because I'm kind of concerned. Is it simping if we say yes? I genuinely don't know what the correct answer in this case would be. Or so I thought he grinned? Smash that. I don't think this has the meaning we think it does, chat. I don't think it has the meaning we think it does. Maybe not. Let me listen to the Japanese one more time.
じゃああれもしかして落としたくなったっすか？
おた？え？もしかして。
あーじゃああれもしかして落としたくなったっすか？
That does not help me. わかんないこれわかんない。Yes, no, why do you ask? Kino is losing. Why is yes going on? Mate. Okay. So there are two options in the lead. Or why do you ask her yes? Yes, I'm for sure, regardless of poll. Answer a question with a question and get back to him. Ah, he's too sus. Yabai. I mean, no, because having a really cool company is uncomfortable. Yeah. どうしよっかな. I feel like saying no is the wrong answer, butわかんない. Oh, this one's difficult. What is this question? Ah! どうしよっかな.ちょっと。わかんない。Okay, should we just ask why do you ask? I feel like it's definitely either yes or why do you ask. At least we smashed the ice so we can communicate easily. I feel like that doesn't mean... Let me look at the dialogue for it. Mate. Okay. We mentioned that ridiculously attractive. Yeah. More like ice cold. Then he grins. Oh, wait. I think he's talking about the ice cold personality. Mate. Wait. Chat, wait. I don't think this is the context we think it is. I think they're trying to talk about his ice cold personality. So you're trying to smash that. Like the personality? Wakannai kedo na. I think they're talking about the personality. Not yes going in the lead all of a sudden. Right. Yeah, I think they're talking about the personality because this game is not that unsafe, so I swear. And I'm reading into. No, I'm not. Look at the dialogue. Look at the dialogue. It's not me. See, look. Because he says, he's like, so is he hot? And she goes, more like ice cold. And then he goes, oh. And then, like, it dampens his blah, 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 enthusiasm. And then you're trying to smash that, eh? She's triggered? No, I'm not triggered. I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay, fine. Fine, you know what? Fine, we'll do this. I'll say yes. And since I'm technically borderline triggered, we'll spin once. Does that sound fine, chat? That will cover the potential simp that's not happening. And the... Quick. This game is... It's supposed to be TAISO. Okay, we've saved it. Yeah, we saved it already. Even the poll is saying yes. Fine, we're saying yes. I will spin it once. Yeah, right into the wall?
それ格闘技っすよね。
Oh, then I'll dump him in the pool.
それは落とし穴。
And then I'll have to put the... I'll have to hide the body somewhere safe.
はいはい。叩き落とすね。
What is happening? I'll probably get bored and go for some BL.
なあ、そりゃ体重を落とさなきゃねって違う。俺が言ってるのは恋愛的な意味での落とすってこと。
Okay, let's go spin the wheel and get this over with. He made it worse. Oh, the poll should have closed. Yeah, sorry, the poll is still open. Slight trigger. Oh, we have to vote. Okay, let's start a poll. Yeah, actually, let's pull it first. First, we're gonna ask simp question mark? Yes or no? Yeah, we're gonna let the majority decide if this was a simp or not. Go. The chat. No. The question is in the chat. Go vote. You read into it? Nah. For who actually? For red? Yeah, for red. Let's let the poll go through. We're seeing who the true Chipmates are right now. We did it, boys? No. We're doing the voting first. The council must decide. Oh, Noah's winning right now. Naruhodo. Interesting. I'll also do a poll for Trigger after this, so don't worry. Not gonna lie, I was pressing off the chat thing and it popped up, so I have no idea what we chose. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna end the poll. You guys didn't know the simping saw me do triggered real quickly? Okay, the second poll is in right now. Deciding Anna's fate. Not a simp, but the question said trigger. Homo. Let me see what chat decides. Actually, red just makes my blood pressure high, so no for me. Homo. I vote yes for trigger, but not for Sam. Shimatta, kuso. Fine, we'll spin the stupid wheel thingy of death. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, give me a second, we'll spin it real quick. Alrighty, let's get this over with. Let me move my mole up a little bit. Ah! You saw nothing? Okay. Yeah, but please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Okay, that's not horrible. That could have been worse. I don't even know how to do this punishment. Let me think. Yeah, Batsu, potato got said no to you. Okay. I don't know how to do this. Let me think. It's just a nya, right? It's just a nya. I nya all the time, it's fine. Nya. I don't know if that counts. Does that count? Easy. Nya. Nya. Does that count? Nya. I think that does it. That does it, right? That does the trick, right? Easy. Another Cliffy collection? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. I think that counts, right? Are you guys satisfied with that? Alrighty, back to the game. We go back to the game. Oh my gosh. Hey, let me make myself a little smaller again. I keep making myself too big. Okay. Cute. Thank you. After you read each sentence, you have nya. Alright, silly me nya. Is that the punishment? Oh my gosh. I nya all the time. Is that the chipmunk? Okay, I don't think I do, but chat says I do, so... I clap my hands over my mouth and batted my lashes and yeah. Oh my gosh. Ha. Yeah. This is what I loved about Wolf. He knows how to play alone. Yeah. Okay, we're not doing any more nyas. It's just not really about hooking up with him or anything like that. I just want to get to know him better, that's all. Why don't you believe me?
そこに一切の下心はないって言える?
You mean physical attraction?
そう。もっと直球で無粋な言い方をする。
We saw nothing, there was nothing there, nothing happened. Why are the translations so yabai? The Japanese is not as bad as that. That was really yabai. And that's about to change to 2, Mom? Yeah? For ending the sentence with nya? Hey? Are you sure you make the nya sound? Silly nya? Another clip? You know, it's very yabai. You guys saw nothing? Good thing I wasn't drinking my tea just then, or I would have spit it all over myself. Yeah, me too, MC, actually. This really isn't the sort of conversation we should be having in public.
ごめんごめん。まあ女友達との放課後の恋バナ程度に考えてよ。
No. But we're not on the phone and you're a guy.
あ、俺も一応男扱いしてもらえてるんすね。やった。
Of course, what else would you be?
ペット。
待って。Wait, what? Shake?
ワンワンってちげえっすよ。ワンワンってワンワン。
What the heck? The sly smile? Well then, yeah.
とりあえず話を戻そうか。
Okay.
いつまでもそんなことやってるとせっかくのチャンスも逃しちゃうっすよ。
What do you mean?
突然奇怪な事件に巻き込まれたか弱き美少女、そんな彼女のもとに派遣された凄腕の警察官。映画化決定待ったなし。
Bark for people? デンジかよ。この子、デンジ。Like Denji from Chainsaw Man. What the heck, homo?
ってくらいの絵になるシチュエーションじゃねえっすか。
This wolf is no. Homo. I think I chose the wrong guy to simp. But you're simping for this guy. Wait, what? Wait, I'm not simping? No, I'm not simping. Wait, I'm not simping for this guy. I was making fun of him. There's a difference. That's an example of a hardcore simp? No. I compared him to Denji from Chainsaw Man. That's not a simp. You're right, but this really does sound like a movie material, although I can't help but notice the question marks on part of it?
いやいや、マジで気のせいっす。
Let's just go with that.
とにかくそんな美味しい状況なのに恋愛フラグが立たないわけがない。
Repeating the voice like normal simp. Okay, fine. I'll put the boat in the chat. I don't think it's simping. It was a funny sound, but I don't think it was simping. Okay, cool. Do you think so?
そうっすよ。吊り橋効果とかよく言うじゃないっすか。
Right, that's supposed to be temporary, though, and mixed signals don't really count if you ask me.
何言ってるんすか。勘違いも恋のうちっすよ。アリスちゃんが本気なら俺協力してやってもいいっすよ。
Interesting. You're gonna help me?
だ、信じてない。
Why is he suddenly barking at us? Because he's a wolf.
そんなかまととぶってる幼げな羊は狼にガブリと食われちゃうかもよ。
Okay, he's kind of creepy though. He's kind of creepy. Are you saying all men are beasts?
どこの誰が考えたのか知らないけど秀逸な言葉っすよね。
Wolf has many red flags about him though. Does that mean I'm in danger now, sitting alone here with you?
狼なだけに
Get it?
よく気づきました。ガオー
What is happening? He raised his hands up in front of his face, pointing his claws at me? Eek, save me, Mr. Husband. $5, Red is gonna jump out of the bushes and just attack. I leaned back and Fox Sprite is a joke.
ガブリ
Erase it?
何やってるんだお前ら。
The huntsman's hair is really pretty. Mate. Let me end. The poll. Yeah, I did not simp. No. Believe me, the MC is more creepy. Yeah. No one either way. What did I just walk in on? The huntsman's really pretty though. An annoying voice ran out interrupting our little game.
あ、本当に漁師さんが来た。じゃあっせ。
Okay, so that has to be the wolf. Because we have the huntsman. We have Red Riding Hood. But if it is reversed, does that mean the huntsman is bad and wolf is... I don't know. The huntsman didn't get gender, so... 確かに. I didn't think about that. Dang, that's kind of disappointing, actually. Now then, simp or real? No. Okay. It has to take me a lot more than that to simp. Will he jump to attention, straightening his posture? You see, Mr. Huntsman is one of the hunters who work here. His real name is Ryoshi. So he gets a real name, but not Red Riding Hood? Okay. His real name is Ryoshi, but I'm not allowed to call him that at school? Fun fact, of course. Ryoshi means hunter in Japanese. Our parents weren't very... Wait, is that our brother? Our parents weren't very creative. Wait. Wait, is that our brother? Wait. Hello, Mr. Huntsman. I greeted him formally.
ああ、相変わらずバカばっかりやってるな。
Sick burn, Hunter the Hunter?
成績はいいんすけどね。
Yeah. Game used confusion on Arasame was very effective. He exchanged a playful glance. Wearing his usual resting grump face, Mr. Huntsman sat down next to me and took a small rectangular item out of his pocket. You know you're not allowed to smoke, Mr. Huntsman. I snatched the pack of cigarettes away and put a lollipop in his mouth instead. Wait, so this... Wait, is this our older brother then? I'm so confused. Though he was a talented hunter, he had a poor grasp of social etiquette. Good grief, try to be more considerate of your students. Some people are really sensitive to smoke, remember?
あ、悪い。つい癖でな。
He rolled the lollipop around his tongue as he spoke.
あ、そうだ。聞いてくださいよ、漁師さん。アリスちゃん、気になる男ができたらしいんすよ。それが。
I hastily clapped a hand over Wolf's mouth.
え
Where did the lollipop come from? It just spawned.
だ、全然興味ないって顔。いいんすか？
Okay, I was right. Okay, he's our older
大事なものが
brother.
奪われてもいいんすか？
Suspicion confirmed. Wolf pushed my hand away, his eyes sparkling with curiosity.
うるせえ。
Uruse. Hearing Mr. Huntsman's disinterested response, I heaved a sigh of relief. Wolf doesn't care about my love life? Oh, he doesn't care about my love life? Just like I don't care about what he does. Just like I don't care that he goes through girlfriends like under...
別に興味はなくはないぞ。 何せ漁師だからな。
Yoshi. I stared at him wearing my most threatening smile. I wonder if in this world hunter means the same thing as it does, like, literally? わかんないけどな。
おい、
Just then the bell rang, signaling the end of our happy little lunch period. Whoops, time's up, gotta go. Fist pumping internally, I jumped to my feet. Meanwhile, Mr. Huntsman gave me a look that said, I'll let it slide for today.
そうっすね。
If he's her older brother, that means we can get in a fist fight with him. Homo, homo, homo. You okay? Are you coming down with something? I read Wolf's back as I spoke.
ごめん。むせただけ。ありがとう。
Well, okay, maybe have some soup when you get home, just to be safe. Okay, okay. Oh, he was? Wait, he was a sickly child growing up? And to this day, he frequently fell ill? Oh, wait, what if he's actually the grandma?
もう大丈夫。今日も美味しいお弁当ごちそうさまでした。
He grinned like it was nothing.
じゃ、また。
See ya later. And so we waved goodbye. As I walked off campus, I glanced around, checking my surroundings. No people or houses nearby, just a sea of trees. Hardly surprising, of course, considering the school was situated in a forest in a more rural part of town. Sure enough, there he was standing against a tree. Thanks for waiting. As soon as he caught sight of me, Red straightened his posture.
お帰りなさい、ミス・アリス。ご無事で何よりです。何か異常はありましたか？
Nope, just another peaceful day at school.
ならば良かったです。
What were you up to while I was in class?
見回りです。それと周辺に聞き込みを。
Minor legal work. Legal work?
ここ最近の間、周囲に不審な人物はいなかったかといったことです。
How'd it go?
ありませんでした。実に穏やかで平和そのものです。
That's good to hear. So anyways, do you want to come shopping with me on our way home?
どうぞ。
Thanks. And so I purchased a few days worth of groceries, humming to myself all the while. Red was right. The town felt idyllic, and peaceful. Nevertheless, he maintained constant vigilance as he scanned the area. Any requests for dinner tonight?
ありません。
I see. Off topic, but would you describe yourself as an
は？
What brought that on? That was so random. Wait a second. That was so uncalled for. That threw me off so fast. So when can we throw him off the cliff? Can we just throw everyone off a cliff, please? Including the MC. I mean, get some more time. I was not ready for that. Happy Luke noises can be heard as Wolf is heated out the nearest window. Oh my gosh. Pretending to smile don't cost me more. I changed my mind. He is creepy. We can get a fist fight with any of them if we feel like it. Homo, homo. My friend told me all men are My friend named Wolf told me that all men are wolves. What is this? Shima? Sonotori. That's right. Oh my gosh. Including the MC. I know they all have to go. They all have to go. All of them. I shot him the finger guns. Also, the MC's done like finger guns like 20 times this round.
あなたは私のことをそのご友人に
Yep, she did. He stared at me, exasperated. Of course, is that a bad thing? Yes!
いえ
Oh, wait, what?
学校にいる際には事情を知っている友人と行動を共にした方が良いでしょう
Not MC is being thrown into space. Yeah, we're gonna punt the MC into space. Don't worry, it's someone I know I can trust. I don't know about that because from our very first interaction in the game, I don't know if I can trust Wolf, honestly.
そうですか
All men are wolves, she said, then proceeded to honestly. Are you gonna ask me for details about my friend?
はい
Oh. I've been expecting him to interrogate me about it, so this caught me off guard. Okay then. Muttering to myself, I started after him. But just as I was about to pass the flower shop, he stopped short. Whoa, what is it? I stopped myself from crashing into him at the last second.
いえ
He tucked his riding hood down over his eyes.
誰かがつけている気配がします
Dun dun dun! Ah!
気のせいかもしれませんがここは念のため商店街を走り抜けようと思います問題はありますか
I could be mistaken, but then just in case we should run out of here at full speed. That's definitely not suspicious or anything. Nope, I'm fairly in shape if I do say so
それはよか
myself.
ったでは行きましょう
Okay, okay. Wait, so triggered? Wait, triggered to which part? Which part? The first chance wolf. God, he tried talking about the cop. Honestly. I'm with Red this time, that's fair. It was actually a trigger moment. Wait, where was the trigger moment? Where was the trigger moment? I'm confusion. Taisha Alice more like Psycho Alice the game. Crouching down slightly, Red began to run at full speed, weaving past the passerbys. Naturally, I followed suit. Once he rounded the corner, we finally came to a stop.
息が切れていますが体力に自信があったのでは
Dang, that was mean. I'm just weaving between people is harder than I thought it would be.
そうですか
Yeah, only a ninja could pull that off.
私も忍者ではありません
Punching everyone into space or out the nearest. Fine, let's do the poll. There's been so many polls today, chat. Okay, go, chat, go. Yeah, I know, you must be some kind of special agent or something, huh? Anyway, don't worry about it. So are we still being followed?
すみません私の気のせいだったようです
Boy. Ha ha ha. I laughed humorously. Ta-da! Tonight's dinner is gonna be Salisbury steak.
知っていますそばで見ていましたので
Okay, big brain. Not the 100% yes in chat. Mate. Some chipmate took my back just now and said no. Whoever did that, I appreciate you. Not the rest of chat being like, yeah. We get a little water. Fine, let's go do the stupid Batsu. Homo. Okay. ちょっと見てみんな。ポンポンポンポンポン。I'm sorry, any website's guilty. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care anything like that. It's fine. The stretch or what to get. I got water, but I didn't stretch. Let me stretch. Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright, let's get this over with. Let's get this over with. Alright, after this, I'm gonna be more strict to the simping and the Batsu. The trigger. Okay, the trigger's my fault. But yeah, I'm gonna defend myself on the simping stuff because I'm not simping for red yet. Let's get this over with. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please have mercy on me. Wheel of punishment. Okay, here's the thing about this one. Okay, you guys have two choices. I can either spin the wheel again, because I don't have the old art with me right this second. Like, ready to show. So we can either wait till I actually go to my next stream and or my next art stream to show it. Or we can spin the wheel again. Let you guys choose. Because I feel like that's fair, because I don't have it prepared. It's fine, I don't care, and it's all through Palpy. Okay. So many polls in chat today. So wait till next stream. Okay. Alrighty, so we can either wait till next stream to show the art, because I will actually get my old art out and I'll show it to you guys. It will be very, very painful though. Or I can spin the wheel again. Triggers your weakness? I know, I need to contain my triggeredness. Nice work, guys. Oi! Oi! How about both? No. You did not get both. You get one or the other. It looks like one more vote will break the tie, so... We get a little more water. Perfectly balanced. Okay. If it doesn't change, then I may just like wait till the next stream to show the art. If that is, never mind. Someone just, of course, as soon as I said that, someone like just did that. Yeah. Alrighty, I think I may have to spin the wheel again. I'll wait for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. I have a bad feeling if I spin it again, I'm gonna get something worse. Oh, it went back to 50. What the heck? Mate. Alright, we're back at 50-50. Wait. Trigger was because of the "you are good" and Blade question leading to wanting to. I feel like that was fair on my part. That was fair in my opinion. It's 50-50. Okay. Oh snap. Mate. Okay. I'll fix that in the meantime. I think what we may have to do. Here, just a minute. Oh snap. Let me reload it real quick. Usually it fixes. Yeah, it fixed itself. Okay. Yeah, I usually just have to reload it and it works fine. No, oh my gosh, more and more people are voting and it keeps going from like one thing to 50-50. Okay, okay, I think we're gonna end it that poll here. Let's just go ahead and show the old art at our next stream. Yeah. That voice crack was bad. You don't want Batsu Wheel, never mind, it's fair in your opinion. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I think that was fair. That was like 11 votes. We'll just show the art at the next stream. I will get it ready for you guys. I sauntered gallantly. Wait, thank you so much, Churchy. Wait, was that Churchy? Thank you so much. I just saw that out the corner of my eye. It. Mate. Who said that throne just now? I barely saw it out of the corner of my eye. Mate. Chotto matte, minna. Wait, who was that? Chotto. Are? Okay, it was Churchy. Thank you so much, Churchy. Thank you. I feel you deserved a Christmas gift. Thank you. I feel like this is half sympathizing for my Batsu. But thank you so much for the Christmas gift. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely show you guys my old art in the next either art stream or the stream that makes most sense. Homo. I will not opt out of it. I promise I'll actually commit to it. Homo. Okay. I sauntered gallantly into the dining room with our food on a platter, but Rag didn't much appreciate my dynamic entrance. Right. With a deft hand, I set all the plates on the table and then took a seat across from him.
Itadakimasu.
Bon appetit. And so we tucked into our supper. How is it? Do you like it? Meanwhile, I used my knife and fork to cut my steak into bite-sized pieces. Huh? Already, this was a step above. Last night's do you need me to tell you it was delicious comment? The power of meat is to not be underestimated, it seems. You mean it? I'm glad. Oh yeah, how did you like your lunch?
良かったです。
Yay! I jumped out of my seat and thrust my fists into the air and victoriously. Brad shot me a weird look, so I cleared my throat and returned to my seat. Nothing's really happened since you got here, huh? I casually changed the subject.
例の嫌がらせですか?
Brad probably to the bait? What a nice guy letting you save face. Yeah, it's like the guy up and vanished.
警戒しているのかもしれませんね。
Then it hit me. Wait, but that means the wolf knows a cub. It's literally a wolf. I feel like it's Wolf. I feel like the wolf is literally her friend Wolf. The wolf knows a cub is here. Yeah, because you told your friend Wolf that a cub was here. This is not triggered. This is me explaining.
その可能性もないとは言えません。
He took an item out of his gingham basket?
ちなみに、これに見覚えは?
What is it? The object he set on the table was small and black. To me, it looked like a portable radio of some kind.
今に仕掛けられていました。鑑識に回しておきますが、おそらく盗聴器の類でしょう。
やばい それでしょう。やべえ。When did it get there? I swallowed.
あなたの留守を狙って狼が仕掛けたものだと思われます。
やべ
念のためこの家をくまなく調べましたが、他にこのようなものはありませんでした。
え。That is so creepy. It really is. ほもほも。When did that happen?
捜査の基本です。
As he spoke, he didn't even lash. He didn't even bat a lash. No, seriously, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get a warrant before you go searching around the whole premise. Forget it. What do we do? Are we in trouble if the culprit finds out about you? I looked at him with concern.
いえ、逆に私がここにいることで牽制になっているとも言えます。
Oh, I see. I guess it'll be harder to mess with you. Oh, mess with me now that I've got a bodyguard.
はい。しかしこのまま何もないとなると犯人を逮捕するどころか特定すら難しいかもしれませんね。
Oh no, no.
鑑識の結果にもよりますが、おそらく何も出てこないでしょうから。
Should we bait him or something?
本気でも冗談でもそのようなことはおっしゃらないでいただきたい。何のために私がこの場にいると思っているのですか？
To catch the wolf. To protect me? That's it. Oh no, no.
そうです。そのあなたをみすみす危険な目にさらすことなどできません。今回の任務の優先度はあなたの保護が一番であり、その次が犯人確保です。
Okay. But sometimes you have to take risks if you want to get anywhere.
少なくとも今はその時ではありません。
He shot me down without hesitation. Perhaps it's time to burn the house. Arson is always the safest answer in some cases. Wolf is gonna say your sin was not falling for him or something. Oh my gosh, he's a yandere. Yabe. Lash a bat, battle lash. We battle lash. Yeah. Is there like IDK security camera? Helena, welcome! Welcome, Sasika! Welcome, welcome! Welcome, Labs DIY! Welcome, welcome!
良いですか、ミス・アリス。
Miss Alice.
私がここに来てからまだ2日しか経っていません。その間に何も起こらなかったとはいえ、今後もそうだとは限りません。
So I should just relax and keep living my life? Yeah, live your best life, MC.
はい。もしも犯人が私の存在を知った上で強行に及ぶとなれば、あなたや私の隙をついてくるでしょう。
So maybe they're trying to gather intel on us for now?
はい。少なくとも私ならそうします。
At this, I closed my eyes and sank deep into thought.
何か
What if the culprit never makes a move? Then that's good, right? I opened my eyes and looked at him once more. I mean, you've considered the possibility that they won't take further action, right?
ええ、まあ
What would you do then? Surely you can't stay here forever and ever, right? At that time, YOLO. YOLO. Good luck, MC. It's on your own. After a moment of thought, Red looked back at me.
1週間何もなかったら上層部に脅迫状は一過性のいたずらだったと伝えるつもりです。
Isolated incident?
もちろんその後もあなたに何かあるようならば駆けつけますが。
Homo, it really is us on our own against the world. Out of context is strong with this one. Not yandere, just kind of a simp methinks. Homo. Welcome, Kazuma. Welcome, welcome. What's up? Nothing much. We're just playing a game. You know what? After meeting those guys, Hunt and Wolf, whatever his name is, I like Red more. Yeah, me too, me too. After meeting some, like all of a sudden our standards lower. after me, the other two our standards just go down. But you won't stay with me as a bodyguard like you're doing now? No, he's a police officer.
Hi.
He has a job. Yeah. I see. That means we really have 5 more days together, huh?
今日を含めれば6日です。
6 if you include today? Ah. Feels like a long time, but I bet it'll fly by.
あっという間です。
That's kind of depressing, isn't it? It was the honest truth of how I felt. We only just met. It struck me as such a shame for our friendship to come to an end so quickly. Oh, I know. I clapped my hands together. I know just the thing to bring us closer together. Oh no, I have a bad feeling about this. Since you're here, how about I show you around the house?
家の中をですか？
Well, I didn't get the chance to yesterday because I forgot. So, let's fix that. Oh, kind of late for that, huh? Yeah, I get it. You've already investigated the place anyways. But just as I slumped my shoulders...
案内していただけるのであれば。
Oh! Okay then, we'll do it after dinner. My voice shot up in an octave of joy.
はい。よろしくお願いします。
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And so began the great Anna Arisu. Oh, that's a mouthful. Anna Arisu house tour. Ooh, poppy BGM. So first things first. I cleared my throat at an ostentatious display, then donned a serious expression. This is the living room.
知っています。大概の時間をここで過ごすので。
Okay, then onwards we go. Oh, why do I have to choose? The mansion is huge, finally a normal class. I feel more safe with red. Yeah, radio. Need us to go? Alrighty, bye-bye, Lou. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining us. Alrighty, let me put the poll in the chat. Okay, we have 3 choices. We have the entryway. We have my room. Boom, 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 boom. And oh, she has a ballroom? Dang, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Where should I take him next? I feel like I'll be able to do all 3. Maybe. This feels more like investigation than like route choosing, mayhaps. Ballroom seems sweet, no. Just choose whatever? Oh, because he's already seen both the other places? 確かにね, 確かに. Let me save real quickly. Like Beauty and the Beast, maybe a little dance. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. What the heck is the second option? It's the yabai option. There always has to be one yabai option. Either ballroom because like it's huge or entryway because I'm afraid it would be a long corridor. I'm kind of curious if we get to explore all 3 or if it's just 1. Okay, I'm gonna experiment. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this is our experiment. Okay, chat. I'm gonna start with entryway and then I'm gonna play through that, and if that just ends it, then I'll go back and restart it and then do ballroom. Because I'm kind of curious if it's gonna be the type of question where you have to go through each one in order, or if this is just like a one and done question. Because some otome games have it to where you have to explore each location. Educator here in your room? 確かにね、確かに. Alright, let's try our experiment real quick. So that's the plan, if that's okay. Let's start with entryway and then see if it like lets us choose the other two, and if not, we'll just go back and do ballroom. Because I feel like ballroom is honestly the most interesting option. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. This is the entryway.
そうですね。
The bedrooms and guest rooms are all on the second floor. Down here we have the living room and the ballroom. Uh-oh, he doesn't look that impressed. He probably thinks... Oh shit, Sherlock! Right about now. Okay, onwards we go. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Nice. I'll save just in case, but I don't think it matters. Alright, we're just gonna go down the list then. As you know, this is my room, as in, this is where I sleep.
まあ、そうです。
His current response took the wind out of my sails.
豪華な部屋ですね。このような立派な屋敷に住めることは羨ましい限りです。
Oh! He responded to social cue for once. Oh my gosh! He's evolving, guys! Yeah, me too!
ここはあなたの家なのでは？
Oh, whoops, sorry I got carried away. I giggled bashfully.
次の場所を案内していただけますか？
Right! Why even ask him? Honestly, if you're gonna let us choose all three, why ask? just do it! Here we are, this is the ballroom, my second favorite place to hang out.
2番目ですか？
Yeah, I'll show you my favorite later.
そうですか。
What, that's it? I stared into his eyes, trying to gauge his reaction.
舞
Oh
踏
my
会でも
gosh.
開けそうですね。
I know, right? I think we did at one point, but I can't remember. Have you ever gone dancing, Red?
ありません。
That's a shame. I bet you'd be a real gentleman. I can totally picture him wearing a fancy suit, and that's about it.
ご冗談を。私はこういった華やかな場は苦手です。
Oh, really? But before I can ask the joke, he was too cool for parties. Oh, but before I could joke that he was too cool for
ミス・アリ
parties.
スはレディーらしく、サズやダンスがお得意なのでしょう。
Come on. CG. I want a dancing CG. That was unexpected to say the least. Oh no, to tell the truth, I can't. The voice crack is happening, guys. To tell the truth, I can't dance a lick. I folded my hands behind my back and smiled at him flirtatiously. See, if I threw a party here, would he ask me to dance? After all, there's no need to worry about embarrassing ourselves if neither of us are good at it, right?
マイナスとマイナスが組んでもプラスにはなりません。
Two negatives
ど
don't
な
make
たか
a
にエスコート
positive.
された方が何倍も良いでしょう。
Sure they do. If you subtract the negative number from a negative number, you end up adding it. Same with not math. You end up adding it. Same with multiplication. 確かにね. For a moment, I forgot to flirt and ended up getting a serious response.
それは数学の話でしょう。
The math MC will perhaps waltz with him in the bathroom. Not now, of course, but later. Oh, no. Yes, it's math. Same goes for real life. Don't think about it like a ruler or a line on a graph. It's like a double negative in grammar. The outcome of our pairing will change depending on the surrounding context. MC is big brain all of a sudden. For example, since neither of us can dance, we could always take lessons together in advance, hypothetically.
ご考説ありがとうございます。
You're welcome. Now then, I'll take you to my favorite spot. Are you curious?
すでに予想はついています。
Shh, stop right there, buddy. You're gonna spoil the surprise. I patted my lips and Red gave a defeated
わ
sigh.
かりました。
Now then, right this way. With that, I attempted to take him by the arm. I didn't have any ulterior motive for doing this, mind you. In my giddiness, the first instinct was to reach for him. But my hand's closed on empty air.
私に
Okay.
触らないでいただきたい。
Okay. Okay, bro. I'm sorry. He jumped away from me. Sorry. Startled, I apologized immediately. In response, he awkwardly averted his
い
gaze.
え、こちらこそすみません。
That's too bad, bold move. MC may be too bold, Momo. MC, quit with your flirting. If you also didn't want him earlier, honestly. No, it was my fault. I decided the best thing I could do was resolve this awkward moment would be to carry on as if it never happened. Well, anyway, just follow me.
はい。
And here we are. This is my favorite spot to hang out, the garden. He held my arms out wide. Oh, I held my arms out wide as if to say ta-da. Red silently stepped away from me and crouched down beside the flower bed. Behind him, I leaned over slightly. Do you like flowers?
そうですね。見ていると心が和みます。
Homo, 2 points for red, because flowers are very nice. Homo. I approve of flowers. 2 points to red, plus 2.
ミス・アリスも花が好きなんですね。
Homo. Pretty obvious, huh?
わかります。これほど見事に手入れされた素晴らしい庭を見れば。
Alright, chat. Do you guys have a favorite flower? What's your favorite flower? Let me know in chat. He glanced around us as he spoke.
今は季節が冬なので、小ぶりで可愛らしい冬バラが咲いているだけですが、春になったら様々な種類の花が咲いて賑やかになるのでしょうね。
Homo. Plants are cool. Yeah. Do you like roses?
好きですよ。ただ、バラの花は美しくて豪華ですが、私のような人間にとっては少し遠い存在という気がします。
Oh no. I had no ulterior motive. MC also. MC smiled flirtatiously. Surprisingly, he's quite gentle. Homo. Gat boy. Gat boy. I like black roses. Nice. Oh, I see. You're saying you prefer less pretentious flowers?
ええ、まあ、私のような人間が花を好きだなんて似合いませんよね。
No. It's Gatboy. He gave a self-deprecating laugh and pulled his hood lower over his eyes. MC, I swear. That's not true. You're as sweet as a flower yourself.
優しい。私がですか？
She didn't. For the record, she said kind, yasashi, not sweet. I mean, I guess same difference, but yeah.
そんなことはありません。私はあなたに何もしていません。
Ooh, red spider lily, nice. OMG, red, don't say that. No. Sure, you have your. You're protecting me, aren't you?
それは任務だからであって。
Nim. Pursing his lips together, he fell silent and turned away.
少し余計なことを話しすぎました。
I've said too much. I must go now. Wait. Did I just predict that? Oh my god. Look at me predicting the game. With that, he straightened up and sped off towards the house.
戻りましょう。体が冷えてしまいますよ。
Hey, wait. I called after him.
何ですか？
Gatmoy is real? It really is. Oh, no. I do like me some Gatmoy. Everyone is allowed to love flowers? Honestly, yeah. I can confirm the Ojo-sama approves this message. Everyone is allowed to like flowers. Red is being cute, yeah. Will you come back and visit in the spring? Oh, MC, that's actually pretty wholesome. He turned back and fixed me with a dubious look. Like you said, this place really comes alive in the springtime? Not just roses either, all kinds of flowers, lilies and stuff. So would you like to...
いえ、私は二度とここに来ない方が良いでしょう。
Rejection. Rejection. He cut me off, averting his gaze once more. Why is that?
忘れたのですか？私はあなたを狼の魔の手から守るためにここにいるのです。
Homo.
私がいるということは特殊であり、あなたの日常ではないはずです。
Well, yeah, but
あなたのお心遣いには感謝します。ですが、あなたの日常に私は必要ありません。
big note, make a rose flower crown for red. Homo. Love flowers sponsored by Anna. Someone convert. Homo. Well, that's everything there is to show you. Now that I think about it, I really should have done this yesterday. Sorry about that.
いえ、改めて家主にご紹介いただき、いろいろと参考になりました。
Cool, good to know. Very cool, thank you. In the end, my spontaneous suggestion proved useful. Nice!
ちなみに、玄関などの鍵はあなたが保管しているのですよね。
Yes, of course.
他に鍵を持っている人物は？
Each of my family members has one, and I keep the master key and any spares safely in the kitchen drawer so I won't lose them.
なるほど。ならば、キッチンに向かいましょう。念のため確認しておきたいので。
Sure thing. Together, the two of us walked through the living room to the kitchen. There I pulled open the cabinet drawers where I kept the keyring. What the? It's gone! Dun dun dun! I dug around in earnest, but my searching yielded not a single key. They were gone.
確かにここにしまっていたのですか？
Yeah,
最後に確認したのは？
it would have been 2 days ago. I was doing some cleaning and came here to grab the key.
その鍵は元に戻しましたか？
Of course. At this, his expression clouded over. You think somebody stole it?
その可能性が高いかもしれません。
Dun dun dun! It's all my fault, isn't it? Yup. I should have expected this as soon as I got the blackmail later. I should have predicted that someone would break into this house. I should have hidden the key somewhere safe.
それほど恐怖に駆られ、冷静でいられなかったということでしょう。
How do you respond to theft? Ask for help or remain calm and think of a solution? Look, okay, knowing red, I feel like the latter is better, like remaining calm and thinking of a solution. Alrighty, chat, do your thing. Ba-ba-ba. Ask for help. Remain calm. Okay, let me get a little bit of water in the meantime. Water. But that's where you at least have a little fun. Yes, enjoying your time when you're on duty is also important. Dang, I guess the MC affected me. Oh, the power at the MC is a little strong at times. Always remain calm. Hold on, let me see real quickly. Alrighty, let's look at the results. Okay, we're gonna end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. With the solutions to ask for help, then we are going to choose the wrong option. That's part of this game. We have to make decisions, even though I'm very, very indecisive. Alright, we're gonna remain calm and think of a solution. Well, I guess there's no use crying over spilled milk. It won't magically fix anything. Let's figure out our next move.
念のためこのことはご家族に報告しておいた方が良いかもしれませんね。
MC the Chad? No, I am Chad. Right. I picked up the phone first. I decided I would call my parents. Unfortunately, they didn't answer. Dang! I guess they're not home. I sighed and set the receiver down.
そうですか。ならばあなたのお兄様にご連絡をお願いします。
My brother?
はい。ご兄弟の危機的状況に何も反応しないということはないでしょう。
Press X to doubt. Press X to doubt. I paused to think, then punched in Ryoshi's phone number. He's not answering. Meanwhile, the phone continued to ring and ring and ring. With a sheepish smile, I set the receiver back into the hook. This is so sad, actually. This is actually really sad. My family's just... No, MC! No! My family's just really busy.
あなたの危機だというのにご家族はあなたに関心がないのですか？
Evidently not. Oh my gosh. Probably not. Too busy being a chain smoker. Character development. Homo. Write a strain for this? Yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left me alone in this house to begin with. Homo.
あなたのご両親は子供よりも己の都合を優先したと。
Oh my gosh. Sure, I guess you could say that. I shrugged. At this, Fred furrowed his brow slightly.
寂しくはないのですか？
I'm used to being on my own. Maybe I've just forgotten what it's like to enjoy someone else's company. No, it's so sad. No wonder she was so clingy to Red. Wait a
そ
second.
の気持ちは少しわかります。
No, not the trauma. You can?
すみません。余計なことを言いました。
Or they just simply didn't care. Yeah. He pulled his hood over his eyes as if to escape from my prying gaze.
とにかくここでこうしていても何も解決しません。
Good point.
鍵を盗まれたのだとしたら何を仕掛けてくるかわかりません。本来なら家を離れるべきなのですが、ここはあなたの家です。
I know a cafe we could go to. Temporarily. There's a cafe, you know what I'm talking about, chat? Oh, never mind. I have no intention of leaving.
あなたならそう言うと思いました。ならば私はそれに従うまでです。
Cowabummer, honestly.
報告です。室内、外ともに不審人物はいませんでした。
Okay. Thanks for checking. You should get some rest.
あなたの方こそ随分お疲れのようですね。ミス・アリス。無理もありません。今日はいろいろありましたからね。私に遠慮せずお休みください。
No, I'm not going to bed just yet. I want to talk to you a little bit more. I shook my head.
好きにしてください。
I will. Thanks. Wait, what are you doing?
念のため、この部屋にも罠を仕掛けています。
You're setting a trap? Another trap in my bedroom? But Red ignored my question. I could see him working with some sort of thread.
鍵が盗まれましたからね。用心するに越したことはありません。
That is very fair. Agreed, living. Oh? Leaving a girl alone in a mansion is already really weird. I mean, not even a maid to accompany her. She's still in school age. She's still young. Honestly, true. Really true. This route is surprisingly calmer, sadder, and yet higher than the other one. Yeah. Last time we were up in arms all the time. Yeah. How a bummer indeed. Could change the pace. Yeah. It feels like the story is completely different. So it makes me really look forward to other routes because it looks like each one has like its own individual story, which is really interesting actually. Instead of just like a retelling. Still like the last round though? Me too, me too. I'm just imagining a mouse trap.
ちなみに今仕掛けているのはドアノブに触れると同時に電流が流れ侵入した際にはナイフが飛び出す仕組みになっているものです。
Knife will be propelled in the direction. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if we accidentally like set off that? The MC just accidentally sets off that trap. Oh my gosh. That's some Home Alone energy right there. Are you trying to kill them?
い
Probably.
え確実に致命傷は与えますが動機を聞き出すくらいの余裕は残すつもりです。
Their death would be prolonged just enough to ask them about their motive. Hey bro, by the way, what's your motive? As you're dying on the floor. What if someone in my family randomly decides to come home?
その時はその時です。物事を成し遂げるには犠牲はつきものですからね。
Okay, I have a feeling like after we told Red Riding Hood about our family, I'm pretty sure he does not care. Because according to the MC, our family's kind of like horrible. You're joking, right?
冗談です。
Oh. Okay, thank God I could definitely tell from your facial expressions. Your sense of humor isn't just right, it's completely morbid. Actually, come to think of it, I didn't realize you were the joking type to begin with.
これでよしと。誰かが侵入したらすぐにわかるように音が鳴る仕掛けにしました。
Okay, so the real trap doesn't have a knife, evidently. Under closer inspection, I could see tiny bells, little bells affixed all over the place. Jingle bells, jingle bells. I'm guessing the smallest vibration will set them off. This is what you call a booby trap, right? Was this part of your professional training?
ええ、まあ。
Emma? What part of it? He looked at me dubiously, so I decided to rephrase my question. Do they teach you that at police academy?
いえ。これは友人に教えてもらいました。
Was it a hunter friend? Perhaps the huntsman? Wink, wink, wink. Well, really? What's the story there? I didn't know even Red had friends. That's so mean! That's so mean!
何かあれば私がすぐに対処します。
There's some Home Alone tactics coming around, honestly. Red, have you done this before? Probably he has. Yes, classic Home Alone tactics. No. Or just ignore me, that's fine to me. Yeah, what's the story there? If anything should happen, I shall handle it. Yeah, or just ignore me, that's fine too. Instead of pressing the question, I gave up and got into bed. Are you gonna sleep there again? It was obvious where I was referring to. By now, the chair by the window had become his usual spot.
問題があるならば外で寝ますが。
No, I love it when you sleep by the window. Please continue.
それはそれで問題のある発言ですね。
Just to be clear though, are you sure that's what you want? Did you get enough sleep last night?
はい。
You have dark circles under your eyes though. Yeah, he really does.
これは生まれつきです。
I was born with them. Mate. Dang. Oh. That's a mood. His work complete, Red sat down in his usual chair. Say, Red,
何ですか。
why do you think the wolf keeps harassing me?
気づいてほしいからなのでは。
Whose attention... Girl! Whose attention could they possibly gain by doing this? Mayhaps yours, MC.
それはもちろん
Homo.
あなたにでしょう。
Right, of course. Ah, this is what the little warning message said. Homo. Warning, you know what you did? Now confess or suffer terrible misfortune. I repeat, confess your sin. Next time I won't ask so nicely, signed the wolf.
Mother.
Homo.
あなたはその罪が何か思い当たりませんか。
MC, your best friend, is a simp? You have no place to say that. Nope.
そうでしょうね。こうしてあなたと共に過ごして分かりましたが、あなたは善良な一般市民だ。あなたが何か罪を犯すとは考えられない。
Hold on. We are good Samaritan. You never know. Maybe I did something really, really horrible and I just can't remember. I must have done something to deserve this blackmail.
そうですね。その可能性はあります。
She's dense, yeah. Hey, if it turns out I did something wrong, will you hate me for it?
別に軽蔑はしません。
You mean it?
はい。
I wonder why the wolf wants me to confess my sin. What would they get out of it?
私には分かりません。さあ、いつまでもお話ししてないで、早くお休みください。
Okay. Good night, Red.
おやすみなさい、ミス・アリス。
Miss Alice. That night, I dreamed of the distant past. Flashback? I was a child again, sitting alone on the lake shore. Why? No reason in particular. I had no strong attachment to the lake or any special memories of it. Unlike most children at that age, however, I didn't attend school. Wait, is this our memories or is this Red's memories? Thus I was forced to avoid the public eye, lest I draw unwanted attention. Oh my gosh, I can't read. On weekdays, the lake was deserted and hardly anyone ever passed through the forest to get here, which made the ideal place to hang out in secret. That was the only reason I spent my time here. Truth be told, I would have found it anywhere if it meant I had a place to belong. Oh, Viva! I remember it was nice and sunny that day. Unlike most children, however, I didn't play. I just sat there and listened to the waves. You might think a lake wouldn't have waves, but you would be mistaken. The lake tide swells and recedes just like the ocean. Supposedly, these waves are created by friction between the surface, water, and the wind. Now you know, chat. Now you know. That said, a lake is still not the same as the ocean. A lake will not lead you to distant lands. But even if it did, I would likely never go.
そんなとこで何してんだよ。一緒に遊ぼうぜ。
That day, a boy called out to me. Assuming he wasn't a ghost, he must have been awfully truant student, considering everyone else was at school. My mother was right. The world was full of monstrous wolves. Thus, I ignored him, just as she had instructed me to do. After all, wolves were not to be trusted. Little Red Riding Hood. Eventually, the boy gave up trying to talk to me and walked away. How relieved I felt, knowing I could go safely back to my life of solitude. But the next day, at the very same place and time, the boy turned up once more, asking me to play with him. This caught me off guard. I hadn't expected him to show up a second time. Once again, I did as my mother had taught me and gave him the cold shoulder. I had already broken one of her rules. I couldn't very well break another. But the boy refused to give up. Day in and day out, he tried again and again to get my attention. And the next thing I knew, I realized I was looking forward to seeing him. Because deep down, I had always wanted someone to play with. Well, that was interesting. I wonder whose flashback that was. I think maybe... Okay, I have several theories here now. Let me get a little water. Theory time. Okay. So either I think the MC... Oh, oopsies. I almost dropped my water bottle. Either the MC and Red probably knew each other in childhood. That's my theory A. Theory B, that was a flashback from Red's childhood and I have no idea who the other person was. flashback or theory blah 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 blah. Theory C. That was our flashback as the MC, and the other person was the actual person named Wolf, and he's getting vengeance on us. He's getting vengeance on us for ignoring him. That's our 3 temporary theories. So normal. With their signs and whatnot? Well, at least this MC can tell when to school. Homo. It's fun to share a meal with someone, don't you think? The next morning, in sharp contrast with my chipper mood, Red ate the omelet I prepared for him in total silence. Do you ever go out to eat with your friends or anything?
いえ、
What about your family?
それらの質問は職務に関係ありません。
In other words, I should probably mind my own business. Sorry.
いえ、
Once I finished my food, it was time to go to school. Will you accompany me again?
ええ、もちろん。
Oh, whoopsies. I did not mean to press that. Well, this is... oh my gosh, the voice crack! Well, this is where we part ways. Here's your lunch for the day.
ありがとうございます。
At the school gates, I held out a box lunch for Red. As I spoke, I looked into his bright red eyes.
不安ですか？
Huh? Oh yeah, pretty frightened.
あまりそうは見えません。
Maybe you're not looking hard enough.
私も中までついていきたいのは山々ですが、昨日あなたに反対を受けたばかりですし、まあ犯人もまさか学校内であなたを襲うことはないでしょう。もしも何かあった場合はすぐに周囲の人に助けを求めてください。
Oh no. That's it?
はい、それだけです。
I put both hands over my face. Then whipped them away with a flourish.
何ですか？
Making a silly making a silly face. I didn't have a mirror handy, but I was sure I must have looked absolutely ridiculous. I'll leave it to your imagination.
それはわかります。それだけですか？
That's it. At this rate, Red's frigid Red's frigid composure would soon make my own heart freeze over too. That's true, he's never smiled once during this entire game. Here's your lunch, Wolf. Wait, so why are we making him lunch? I gotta get the details on this. Why are we making this guy lunch? Let me reposition my chair real quick. Yeah, why are we making this guy lunch? I don't get it.
やった
The
今
red
日は
flag
何？
guy. Salisbury steak.
よっしゃ肉
At lunchtime, I gave Wolfie his box lunch, same as always. What is the parentheses? Though he might look like a beta carnivorous appetite of an alpha. What is this game? That was not needed. Oh my gosh. As he gleefully opened the lid, I gazed at him, just as I had gazed at Red.
なんすか？
Am I unattractive?
え？
I want your honest opinion. No jokes, no sugarcoating.
突然なんすか？あ、もしかしてようやく俺の魅力に気づいたとか？
No. No, this is about Red.
ですよね。
He paused to think for a moment.
ということはつまりあれ？俺に協力してほしいってこと？
Essentially, yeah, we what?
うわ
He stared up at the sky.
そっか。ま、元は俺から言い出したことだしな。
In contrast with the day before, today he seemed reluctant to help me. Looks like I'll have to use my secret weapon, crocodile tears. In execution, it looks more like puppy dog eyes, but still. Waity please, oh my gosh, this MC. Boom, boom, boom. The flashback kind of deep, homo. Oh no, that wolf boy or something again. I don't want to see me neither. Oh boy, what will Wolf say this time? It's too late. It's too late.
卑怯だ卑怯っすもうはいはいいいっすよ協力します
Thank you. Evidently, Wolf was a sucker for the waterworks. Okay, Wolf, tell me, how do I make someone laugh?
は
All this time, I've never seen him laugh.
じゃあ変顔してみるとかどうっすか
Already tried that.
やったんかい
I watched him. I wanted him to laugh, even if I meant it looked like a freak in the process.
惨敗だったわけっすね
Yeah, it just bothers me that he's always scowling.
まあしょうがないんじゃねえっすかあっちはだいぶ気が張ってるだろうしそれどころじゃねえっていうか
So it's just a cop thing?
そういうもんっすよ
Right, I guess so. Or maybe I'm just bad at making friends. I slumped my shoulders.
そうっすかアリスちゃん友達多いじゃないっすか
Like you?
そう例えば俺
I feel like the two of us hit it off almost instantly. I don't know if that's a good thing.
まあノリも似てたしそれに共通の話題もあったし
Oh god, somebody save me. What? I put my face in my hands?
ひど
I'm just messing with you. Probably not. I pulled my hands away and stuck my tongue out at him.
まあ何はともあれまずはとにかく話しかけることかな
You think I should start conversations with him?
そう相手が無視しても話しかけて話しかけて話しかけるんすよ
Wouldn't that be annoying?
ちっちっち
Chi.
そんなこと気にしてたらいつまで経ってもあっちは心開いてくんねえっすよ
I feel like we should not be taking advice from this guy. So what you're saying is I should get pushy with him?
そういうことそういうの得意っすよね
Right back at ya. We laughed and exchanged a high five. Why is the MC and Wolf both kind of toxic? After I finished my lunch, I was walking down the hall when I encountered Mr. Huntsman. Here at school, he wasn't allowed to smoke cigarettes. Instead, I found him sucking on a lollipop. As he passed me, he silently handed me his empty lunchbox. What do you think?
まあまあだったな
Why are we making our failure of the older brother lunch? The one who wouldn't even pick up the phone when we were in danger. What the heck? Which means you thought it was good, huh? You're welcome. I took the third empty box and put it in my bag.
随分とご機嫌みたいだな楽しいか
Of course, you seem pretty grumpy though. Oh, silly me, you're always like that. I clasped my hands behind my back and grinfully played that.
ああそうだな
Grinfully played
最
that.
近問題事が多すぎてなどう処理しようか考えてたところ
Oh, I see. It sounds like you're working hard. I bowed my head in deference to him. But he saw right through my sarcasm and bunked me on the head with his eye. How dare he bunk us?
だお前も気をつけろよ
Careful of what?
話はいろいろと聞いてる狼に狙われてるんだろ
Oh yeah, that.
お前は頭がいいがいろいろと過信するなってことだ
Okay, I won't.
本当かよ
He looked at me with contempt. Oh yeah. I clapped my hands together.
なんだ
I want to ask you, how do you get someone to let their guard down around you? I decided I would get his advice while I was at it.
そんなのお前の得意分野だろ
Well, he has no weak points, so I'm trying to figure out how I can get close to him.
んで時間もないってか
A brilliant deduction, my dear Watson. I decided to talk to... I talked to Wolf about it too, and he told me I should just get aggressive. Mr. Huntsman took the lollipop out of his mouth.
だったら一緒に茶を飲みに行くとか雰囲気のいい場所に連れて行くとかいろいろ方法があるだろ
Cinderella's cafe, mayhaps?
それで多少わざとらしくてもボディタッチでもかましてやれ
Boy, I don't think this is much better advice. I get it, so basically I should take him out on a date, but where? As I tilted my head in contemplation, Mr. Huntsman fixed his smoldering gaze into the distant horizon. This was something he often did when he was lost in thought. Then he turned back to me and said in his usual flat tone,
そうだな。例えば、森に囲まれた静かな湖とかな。
So there we were at the lake. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I feel like things are about to take an interesting turn, but I think we may have to end the stream here. Sadly, because it has been 3.5 hours. Homo. And this seems like a pretty good place to stop. Homo. Go ahead and save. Homo. We'll go to just chatting for a little bit. Homo. Let me get some water real quickly. Just talk a lot. We've been doing that actually. Homo. Oh, very true. Alrighty, let's go just chatting for a little bit. Just a minute. Let me find my mouse. I have no idea where my mouse went. Okay. Wah. Alright, let me adjust a few things real quickly. Move this here, and then move chat over here. Okay. Did you guys have fun? I feel like the routes always start off a little slow, but I feel like the story always eventually catches up to the slow pace. If that makes any sense. Homo. Thank you for the wonderful stream, Shima. Have a great weekend and Merry Christmas. Thank you, James. Thank you. Didn't realize the time. I think that's a good thing, perhaps. I didn't really realize the time either. 3.5 hours sounds real. That was fast. I think that's a good thing, right? Stretch time. Okay. One more stretch. Oh, my back just popped. And my shoulder. Oh. Those are my knuckles in my neck. Oh my gosh. I need to go to the chiropractor. Homo. Yeah, it was very fun. Yay! Stream was very was very enjoyable. Also very interactive this time. Yeah! There was a lot of questions this time. Homo. I wasn't expecting that. Alrighty. What's your guys' opinion on Red so far? Red Riding Hood. What's your opinion on him? Thank you for the stream, Anasoma. Thank you for coming, Jin! Even if the rain makes my eyes glaze over sometimes, that is fair. Mama. I think, as always, I think the story will start getting more intense and more interesting as we go. It's kind of interesting how we haven't seen any of the same characters though from Cinderella's route. Like, we haven't seen Cinderella, we haven't seen Kaguya, who evidently isn't our bodyguard or whatever he was, like our assistant in the last trial. Homo. And then we haven't seen Snow White or Gretel or the Magic Man. More of the stream, MC is most sussy. You're not wrong, honestly. Oh, Red is stinky. At least he's taking baths now, right? Tabu. Yeah. But hopefully, yeah, the story does pick up soon. Okay, if you had to rate them for people who are new and for people who have seen our previous route, who would you say your favorite character is as of right now? Homo. From the characters you do know. I'm curious. Homo. Red is a more likable character off the bat compared to Cinder. But MC seems like she needs more help rather than... Ah, 確かにね. Yeah, in excuse me. In Cinderella's route, it felt like the MC was very, very independent woman. Very girl boss. In this one, it seems like she's also kind of girl boss, but... I don't know. They're kind of more yabai. Gretel's the best boy. Agreed. I'm kind of scared of Gretel's route because I've heard, like, that it's kind of yabai, so I'm kind of like, oh, I hope it's safe for stream. YouTube, please don't bunk me. This game is like supposed to be 14 and older, I'm pretty sure. I actually am curious about the ratings on that. Let me Google. I am curious. Oh, no, not the goodness, not how good it was, the age rating. Okay, I'll take a look another time. I'm not sure. I try to find it, but all I'm getting is the ages of the characters. No. I'll probably blow up since he's a pet. I still like Cinder, not Gretel, just because of the low screen time. No. We'll probably get into Gretel after Wolf's route. We'll see though. Wolf always... Oh my gosh. 14-year-olds these days? Honestly. I'll double check the rating. I know it's not like 18 and over. I know that for a fact. That's not that yabai of a game. Make it some water. But I'm glad you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun too. I'm back. Welcome back. Oh no. No crying. Alright, let me check the stream schedule for the rest of the week so I can go over it really quickly. Because we have 2 streams left for this week. Like always, tomorrow we have Genshin Impact at 6 PM PDT, so same time as this stream, when the stream started. And then we have on Saturday our Christmas party at 1 PM PDT, so a little bit earlier, but yeah. And that is on Christmas Eve. I'm late, no worries. So please look forward to that. Alrighty, I think it is time to wrap up this stream. Let me get my outro ready. Okay. Alrighty, thank you guys so much for coming. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Genshin, hopefully we're gonna get better at Genshin. I think we're going to do a lot of training. Because, we're still pretty new to it. That'll be my 3rd time actually playing the game. So, yeah. Because I haven't actually played off stream yet. Though I may start after the next stream. Just to level up and stuff. Looking forward to the streams. Thank you. No crying, Anna? I don't know why, but I feel like crying now. No crying. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for the stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Hannah-sama. No worries. Alrighty, as always. Seno. Sayonara. Bye-bye, everyone.